All right, mic check, testing 1, 2. Did that make anybody jump out the seats? Hope so. Well, it might not have done if it's not working. We'll see. We'll be starting shortly, guys. Just checking a few behind the scenes things like bandwidth. Nice. Hello. Nice to see some familiar names. Worldwide Transport. It's a shame you got to go to class. Literally as it's starting. But it is a test. Hello, David. Hello, James Wright. Hello, Alison. Bryce. Shoe. That's all I can read of that. B3D. Have I missed anyone? Of course. Wobbly. Hello, Wobbly. Hello, Carol. You caught one. Ant-Man. This is where I get to pronounce all your names wrong. Christian. Yeah, got that one. It's going to be a bit of a test today. It's the first time I've run a stream with the new internet, so we're just going to be trying with it. In fact, I can bring that up now. Or not. That's a good start. That looks very blank, doesn't it? Hang on, I can fix it. Can I? Can I fix it? Oh, do I have to? There we go. Technology. Yeah, so we're going to be trying this, and I don't want to get anything too serious, so no big bills in Transport Fever, but we are going to take a look at Good Company. It's in our wheelhouse as it's logistics. I don't know what happened, Wobbly. I'm going to check actually. Let's see. Hang on. Technical issues. I'm going to do that. Does it work now? There we go. I don't know what happened. Canada. Is that where you're from, Helmut? Or are you just saying Canada? Cacadia. Oh, I see. I just read up. Hello from Cacada. Yeah, so we're going to take a look. What time is it anyway? We've still got 7 minutes. I just wanted to start early while you're in here, just to make sure that everything's running smoothly. So when I do start, nothing goes boom. You know what's going to happen, don't you? We're going to get to exactly past, and the stream will be awful. 0 drop frames. When's the last time I streamed? Well, there was a sneak peek. Some of you mentioned in the comments there was a stream from December for Transport Fever 2, and I believe that was the last time I managed to get a stream out before it all went horribly wrong. So fingers crossed with the new connection. Hello, Premish. I've probably said that wrong. No, you didn't miss one, Wobbly. It was kind of a teaser that I also had issues with that one, putting it live, and it managed to sort itself out at some point between now and December. So at some point it was working. What's the art style called? Of what? Of this? Isometric. Awesome. Promise I didn't just make that up. This game is a Good Company. It is a logistics game, a production game. What time are we at? 5 minutes. All right. I'm going to quickly go and get prepared and grab a drink. It looks like everything's working so far. Fingers crossed. So I'll switch back to that and we'll do the proper start in about 5. And thanks for turning up, guys. You guys are awesome. Even though it is a test. But it might turn into a regular thing if if today goes well. So we'll give it a couple of hours, and if all goes fine, we'll make this a regular thing. Not just Good Company, but maybe some Transport Fever 2 and some other games. Anyway, I'm supposed to get ready. And we're finally live. And no, I am not sitting in my underwear. Definitely not. It is warm though. It is currently 86 degrees Fahrenheit in Texas. A little bit on the toasty side, but thank goodness for AC. Well then guys, Good Company. Shall we get cracking with it? And then we'll catch up and talk about the future, should all things go well. I am... yes, just threw that in. I have set up a few things, like notifications have all been done. I don't know, they fell out a few weeks ago, and ever since he's been yelling at it. I don't know what the issue is. Or is it lagging already? It shouldn't be. I have 0 dropped frames at the moment. Yep. I'm running at 6 gigabit. Also a technical term. Anyway, let's get on with this. I want to play this. I have played it a little bit, so we're not completely in the dark. However, I do need a bit of a refresher. No problems? That is good to know. Is it all smooth as whatever's? Brilliant. Right. It's running at 30 frames per second, so I didn't want to push my luck too much. And yes, good gigabit. Just gonna make them up. 6 meg should be fine. I think it should be fairly clear. We're gonna redo this one since we can, so we can learn the ropes. I don't know if any of you have seen this. I know Slim's done it, or has started it at the very least. So we're gonna restart it because I need a refresher. And we'll get to see the game, finally. There we go. This is us. This is me. We are running GT Logistics. Whatever that is. See, and I don't know who she is, technically. She's Kerry Goldfield, business consultant. No, I didn't, Alison. I'm sure this is taxing my 2080. Possibly not. This game, by the way, is available on early access, so it's no preview version or anything like that. Just something different to do on a first live stream of many, let's hope. After today, I don't know. We'll have to see what's going to go on with the channel. Anyway, yes, Kerry. Kerry is back in Good County. Okay, Good County is where we're at. I know, that's my little robot, little T. I named him. You get to name all your dudes. There we go. Now, right click, you can scroll around. That's a new thing. They didn't have that before. Do you like little T? He's pretty cool. I'm a bit quiet on the mic. I am maxing out on the mic. In fact, I've seen the audio maxing out, so I don't know. Is the game sound maybe too high? Or is it when I look away? Right, anyway, we should make a business, shouldn't we? Game sound is good, okay. You can walk your dude around, which you'll need to do. This is the incoming zone, where we're going to get our deliveries. The local economy is doing terrible. We hope you can change that. I will assist you as much as I can. She's also got a very deep voice. Yeah, Grand T and Little T. My naming lately has been a bit off, hasn't it? Also, I've been looking for a camera. Yeah, there's a scary thought. Just to prove that I am not sitting here in my underwear. In fact, I may wear my Star Trek outfit so I can be captain. It's even command. It's next gen's uniform. There's something to look forward to, or not. But yeah, unfortunately, due to everything that's going on, they're all out of stock, because I guess everybody's got it. Everybody's buying cameras to work from home. So, local economy, blah de blah. Right, before you get started, remember that you can review the things we discussed today by clicking the progress bar below. We discuss. I was going to say, discussed, past tense, not quite. Yes, I'm going to be in command. I've even got the 4 pips as well. The badge is a bit cheesy. It's a bit plasticky. I might get a better one of that. Hello, Stowflame. Welcome along. You haven't missed anything. I'm just waffling, as per usual. This is why I normally do videos, because I can edit. I can edit myself, talking to myself out. That's not what happens, but I do tend to daydream a little bit sometimes. Okay, let's get going. If you're ever stuck, blah blah, we don't care about that. Running a good company depends on many factors. Let's work our way up from the basics by crafting something to sell. I like it. What are we crafting? Yeah, inventory, blah blah blah. If you don't have materials in stock, you can order them using the buy button on the incoming zone. You don't waffle as much. Not as much as me. Do you waffle, Alison? There's nothing wrong with that. Hello. Oh dear, how am I going to pronounce that? I'll give it a go. Thotakura. Did I get close? From India. I probably didn't get close then. Anyway, what we're doing, we've got to make batteries. Single cell batteries to craft a modular. To craft this module, you'll need to have chemicals. Apparently you don't need any sort of metal. Just chemicals. It's kind of dumbed down a little bit. It's a game. And it's a fun game at that. The little I've played of it so far. Pretty close. Thank you. I do like waffles as well, so it's fortunate. Anyway, let's pick those up. You can just right click them up here and stick them in your inventory, which is a little bit like, oh, what's the game? Factorio, where you're kind of the little dude walking around to start with until you can get everything up and running. So we've picked up our chemicals, and then we've got to go and make single cell batteries. I think we have to walk over there. Yes. So until you walk over to your tinker table. Hang on, I've got the sound too loud in my ears. I end up yelling at you. Gigabits. It's harder to read back than it is to say first off. I will say that. How many do we have to make of these? Selling, yeah, she's not told us yet. I've already placed an order to get you started. Take the chemicals to the tinker table and set it to the single cell battery. Okay, I got a bit ahead of myself. Well, it's not here, Ashir. It's not here, Ashir. That sort of rhymes. It is just gone 2:30 in the afternoon. So I thought I would, why not? We can see how noisy it is as well. So we're going to set this to 2 and we're going to craft them. And that's our first bit done. Now, it looks a bit micromanagey at the moment, but believe me, once the automation side of it kicks in, not nearly as much. It's mainly the setting up. But it's kind of cool. You can go ahead and help out. But I've got a shirt and tie on in this game. Not now. I've got a t-shirt on, but in the game I've got a shirt and tie on, which means I don't get my hands dirty. Alright, so we made those. Now we can sell those in the outgoing zone that appeared down there. Every Monday morning, a truck will pick up everything you've placed there and sell it for you. So let's make some money. I like money. We all like money. So then we walk over to the other place here. Right. How do we drop it in there? I guess we just right click it in. Milestone reach. I'm getting all the achievements. I don't think they're achievements. They're just part of what you do for the campaign. I believe there's a free mode. I'll have to check on that. But yes, what are we doing now? So our little truck's going to come and pick this up. If we zoom out, you can see we're at our house in a garage. Humble beginnings. And they're doing some work over here. I don't know. I've not actually looked around here. Hang on, let's close this so we can actually see what's going on. That must be our little trucks. Is that the delivery truck? That's probably the delivery truck. This is one of them games. It's kind of relaxing. Graphics are nice. I hope they're coming across okay on the stream. Little T is bored to tears, so let's get some more work done. Right, I'm so glad that the Federal Bureau of Industries, oh, the FBI, that's nice, hired you. Let's continue. They might not hire me if I keep faffing around, although it's my business. I do what I want. The recipe for simple cases is now available. You can switch recipes at the tinker table and see which materials are required. Remember to order what you need from the incoming zone. Okay, so now we're going to craft 2 simple cases. This is a tutorial, so I get to learn how to play again. So now we switch it to this, and you can see here we need plastic. Stack size is 60, stack price 240. Gold, G's, 240 G's. Yeah, pricey. Right, so now we need to go in here and order us some plastics. This is how many, I believe it's how many stacks you can reserve. That's what I think. That's what I'm going with. So if you stuck it to 2, it would make sure there's always 2 full stacks in there. And for 1, there'll be a stack each. So we'll pick that up, and it will probably fill that back up in 5 seconds. There we go. Yes, that is right. Hopefully they don't just fill that up. Oh, I've misclicked. I'm running around the table. That's not how you do that. Hopefully I can get the hang of movement a little better before I hire any staff, because that could be quite embarrassing. Right, we need to get to the table. Get on the table. There we go. Close enough. I guess we've got to make 2 of these. Yeah, it says down here. You can click this up and it'll give you a overview of the stuff you need to do. Let's get crafting. Apparently I don't like standing near the table. You're all over the place, aren't you guys? GMT, BST, well, BST, yes, it is BST now. CEST, where's that? Is that Europe? CEST. EST, Eastern Time. I know that one. Is that Central? Central European? Well, I'm on Central, yeah. Oh, Central European Summertime. Thank you, Stowflame. Right then. Have we made our stuff? Did we make them? Yes, they're in our inventory. Brilliant. What do we need to do, lady? What was her name? Can anybody remember her name? Was it Kerry? I think it was Kerry. Indonesia. What on earth? I can't pronounce it. Right, just playing the game. Indonesia. There we go. It's because Alison mentioned waffles and I just lost it. Now all I'm thinking about is waffles. Well done. While I value your hands-on commitment, we need to free you up to focus on other important areas, such as what, Kerry? Such as what? We're calling you Kerry anyway. It was Kerry, wasn't it? It is indeed Asia. Hang on. If we scroll down here, we can... Where are you? Ah, it doesn't repeat her name. No, it doesn't repeat her name. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Or is it down here? Do I go down here? Kerry! It is Kerry. Not that it was important, but it's kind of rude, isn't it? To call her something else. Yeah, there's going to be a quiz, because I forget everything. Soon I'll be asking you how do I make things. Alright, keep in mind the workplace an employee is supposed to use needs to be set to the required recipe. Switch to logistics mode. This is where we get to automate everything. And this is where we hire our first member of staff, who's probably going to walk out on the job. That's what I'm going to say. They're just going to leave. Because I'm going to sit back and watch him work. Right. I know how to set it up though, so we'll get that all set up. Then assign your new hire to the Tinker table. You can now officially call yourself a boss. Have your employee craft 2 modules for you now. Okay, Kerry. We've got to craft 2 modules. Let's go to logistics mode. Logistics mode is where you can set up all the fun stuff. So from here, what do we... 2 modules? Did it say what modules? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think it matters, does it? Let's have a look. 2 modules. It doesn't matter, I don't think. We'll just craft these then. So we can drag plastics to the Tinker table, and then we can drag the cases down to cell like that, and that makes a full connection. Ignore that, it just means it's not set up yet. So we've done that bit. Now we can go and hire an employee. Hendrik, we'll just take the top one because they all seem to be the same price. Yeah, they're all 200 and they're all 20G a day. Hendrik looks good. Hendrik, you're in with your goatee. Hello, Hendrik. We'll go and greet him. You don't need to do that. I misclicked. Right, now we need to assign Hendrik to the Tinker table, and he should just start working away, and we can watch him work because that's not awkward at all. Little T's just... I don't know what he does other than zoom around. Jimi Hendrix. Was that his name? Hendrik knows. Hendrik Goosens. He is stylish, isn't he? I'm liking his attire. I don't think you can rotate. I've not found a way. There we go. He's just on a mission now. That's his life. So there we go. Outstanding. Let's start scaling up your production, shall we? You still have plenty of space left in here. No kidding. Check your construction panel. You can now place additional tinker tables. They will cost you money to build, so keep an eye on your finances. Our money is up in the top corner. We've still got 10.6k, so I think we're all right so far. Swedish. Yeah, Swedish. Are we talking about Hendrik? Hendrik Goosens? Is that how it's pronounced, do you think? Can you rename your workers? I don't know. No, that's hiring someone, Grand. I could fire him. Is that what we want to do? I don't think you can. I can't see a way. I'm clicking all the things. No, I don't think you can rename them, unfortunately. You can hire more, which I kept clicking. You can fire him. No, doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate, because we could have had you lot working in here, couldn't we? That would have been brilliant. We could have all worked in here together, and you could have been running my sweatshop. It is because apparently we have no AC. And given that it's approaching 90 degrees Fahrenheit, that's a little warm. Oh, that is a shame. Why do developers always forget to do that? Oh, unless you got it here. No, that means he's working. No. Well, employees. The employee mode lets you... Nope. Fire them. Nothing. Anyway, we've got to build another tinker table. I believe, yeah, middle mouse button, you can scroll it around and place it. Sweatshopping already? Yeah. I mean, it is warm. I guess over here would be nice, because this is the incoming zone. We want all of our workers around here, don't we? The outgoing zone down there. I would say you could use 2 more tinker tables. All right. We'll have them along that back wall. I guess we're going to be... hello, Jasper. Welcome along. I'm doing good. How are you? What's that, Alison? I wouldn't mind working for you as long as there is tea and biscuits and a ham and cheese toasty. Ooh, ham and cheese toasty. Now that I wouldn't mind. I could probably arrange that. Probably. Right. Anyway, back to here. What are we supposed to be doing, Kerry? Well, it certainly looks more cozy in here, doesn't it? Let's continue. The recipe for LED arrays is now available. You can switch recipes at the tinker table. We already know that. Remember to order what you need from the blah-de-blah. Go ahead, have 2 LED arrays crafted using one of your new tinker tables. Right, so I guess we'll go over here. Set that to that. I'm going to go over here and set that. What are we not making? These. Now, my big plan. I do have a toasty maker, Carol. I certainly do. And it gets good use too. So yes. Literally ham and cheese toasties are on the menu. I have those very often. What am I doing? Oh yes, let's hire another person that we can't rename. Who knows? We might find people in there who are named after people in chat. That would be kind of cool. Let's see. Sophie, Gunnar, Jocelyn, Zlata. Oh, that's an interest. Is that Greek? Apostolis. Apostolis. Solomon, that's an easy one. Thomas, Bernardine, Atticus, and Yolande or something. It's a mixed group, isn't it? All right, we'll just hire Sophie. She looks happy. Bye, Sophie. No, Sophie left. She wasn't waiting for me. Gunnar Smirnov. Perfect. You, sir. Oh, he's looking dapper, isn't he? That's a nice jumper you've got there. Sweater, perhaps, for the sweatshop. Right, let's set you up, give you a job. You, sir... No, we need to set up the logistics first. I had a microwave toasty maker. Oh, a microwave one? Really? I've got one of them little Breville things. I don't think it's actually Breville, though. But I'm interested in a microwave toasty maker. Set on fire. No longer interested on a microwave toasty maker. I have another one, and it's actually better, so all is good. Oh, all right, so it does work. It is. It is the finest meatball. It is good attire for the sweatshop. A nice sweater. It's very apt. What are we doing? Can you remember? I've got to... I haven't ordered the stuff, have I? We've got to go in here and make sure that we are ordering electronic parts. Because we've got to make these boards here, don't we? PCBs, are they? What are they? What are we making? I can't remember. LED arrays. Breville. Yeah, that's going back a bit. Do you know, there's not a single fly in the house except for in here. I don't know where he came from, but his timing is impeccable. And he's going to get squished. So if you hear some clattering around, you know what's happening. I'm swatting flies. Well, a fly. Just one. And he happens to be over here. Yes, what are we doing? We've got to make this. Oh, yes, I was waiting on the order. We're good. We're good now. We can go in logistics mode. And get those over to there. I think that's all they take, wasn't it? Those can go there. Yes. What do they take? They take... Oh, we want to get out of here. They take 20 electronic parts. It's a good job they stack to 20 then, because I mean to 200, because that's a lot. The microwave toasty maker was getting a redesign, but it lasted 2 years. Well, 2 years is pretty good for electronic. 1:20 a.m. Pramish. Can't decide to sleep or watch. You could fall asleep watching. There you go. I promise not to shout. I'll whisper. No, I will not. Because that's not what the channel is. Chug a pot of coffee at 1:20 in the morning. That's like me recording Transport Fever. Did we set that up? Yeah, we need you, sir, to work on that table and make us some boards. Are we losing money? I think we are, aren't we, kinda? Well, yeah, we need to pull our finger out a little bit. Maybe we should just be making all of this. ASMR logistics. Is that a thing? That's probably not a thing. I'll try not to be too loud though. I tend not to get overly excited. You'll be pleased to know. On rare occasion it's been known. Okay, great work. This is getting exciting. Is it, Kerry? Everybody's on the edge of their seats. I think you're ready for the real deal. Assembling products. Ooh, I like the sound of this. The assembly table is now available. I've also provided you with a simple product blueprint. A calculator. Guys. Calculator empire incoming. We can do this. Construct an assembly table and set it to the calculator blueprint. Get your words out, man. This calculator consists of 3 modules already available to you, which I'm guessing is these 3, because we've got the watch battery type thing, the LED array, and the casing for it. Make sure all Tinker tables are set up to craft one of the 3 required modules. She just told me that. Right, yeah. We assumed. Note that you cannot connect two tables directly with each other. Crafting employees can only pick up from and put into inventories like a small shelving rack. In our case, it would make sense to connect the outputs of the Tinker tables with a single small shelving rack. Use the logistics mode, bloody blur, and fit it. Yep, done. Yep, we're going to do it, Kerry. Bear with me. Steam press. What's it? Have I missed some of the conversation here? How did it get to a steam press? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, the ASMR machinery noises. Yeah, steam press would be kind of relaxing, wouldn't it? Should we get this set up then? Get us a, what is it? Assembly table. They're pricey. Let's get this in. We'll do this goods out, right? If we get it somewhere like there. Well, we could spin it around and have it that way. That doesn't make... Ooh, I'm trying to think how I'd put this in real life. You're overthinking it, man. Just put it down. Okay, and now we need storage and we need a small shelving rack. We could put that at the end, I guess, there. And then we need to go into logistics mode and we need to finagle everything. So we've got these. What do these need? They need the chemicals, so that's going there. Then this is going to the shelving rack. Then this is going to the shelving rack now. And that's going to the shelving rack. And then the shelving rack is going to the assembly tape. No, we can't do that yet. I'll tell you why. We need to set this to make calculators. There we go. So LED arrays, battery, casing. We need to hire someone else as well. We should do that and get them building. Brenda, you're in. So Brenda is going to be making batteries for the rest of your life, dear. Unfortunately. I've worked these jobs before. Anybody else worked on one of these? I used to work on an assembly line. Used to make... What was it we were making? Cookers. Mostly cookers. Microwaves and things. Putting them together on a big old production line. Nightbot? Is he not here? Oh yeah. There's no Nightbot, is there? It's not such a bad thing, is it? We're kind of well behaved in here. So, not a problem. Anyway, what have we forgot? I've got to send that over there. And then this needs to go out there. And we can just sell whatever's in there. Should we do something with these? I'm just carrying these around and not actually dealing with it. Let's hire someone to work on the assembly bench. Natasha. Does that say Natasha? No, it says Natosha. Natosha. Okay. Natosha. We need you to work there and make calculators. I think we're up. She's picking up all the goods. There we go. Yeah, no, I'd need to work on Nightbot a bit. I don't have him really set up. Do you know I've still dropped 0 frames in 40 minutes? That's crazy sauce. That never used to happen, did it? We'd have died a death by now. Or at least I would have been getting frustrated, but no longer. That's a good sign. I'm a little bit excited. Babushka. She is. She is indeed. There you go. We're working. Are they going to sell these? I guess these are leftovers. I don't know what we're doing with these guys. I guess I could put them on the incoming zone, right? If I put them in here, can I drop them in? Drop you in... No. No, I can't drop them in there. Well, I'm stuck with them now. Can I put them in here? Put them there. Nope. Oh, they don't want to sell it, I bet. Can I sell those? No, I can't sell anything. Guys, we're going to be carrying around these for eternity by the looks of things. Oh, you asked the devs? Flame? Have you just asked them? It's not possible to rename your employees. Well, that's fine. Ooh, Mr. Portent.
With Naughty Portent. Despite the circumstances, this enterprise managed to prevail.
Level success returning. Oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Do you know, that's really awesome. It reminds me a little bit of Constructor.
Ew, need to trim my beard.
Oh, he keeps chatting if you leave him up. What happens if you click on him? Can you click on him? Will he do anything? Like steal his pens? I like this. That is really cool. Let's continue playing. Because there are 2 more cups to do. I know, it's brilliant. It's absolutely wonderful. I like the colour scheming as well. It's like old school TV. Right. We have got to make... We had some bonus achievements there to do, which I would like to do because it'll teach us how to do the full setup and get everything running, because we've got to push ourselves a little bit. So you decided to challenge yourself and truly break into the market. That's the spirit. It is indeed Kerry. Almost called her Kelly. That would have been sad. Trim my beard. I know. It's wonderful. Your calculators are fine, but we can make them better. A blueprint for an enhanced calculator has been unlocked. Here we go, guys. Casio in the making. Let's see if you can produce 6 calculator Mark IIs. I see they follow my naming conventions. Just stick 2 at the end of it. That'll do. Alright then, Mark II calculators. What do we need to make those? Mark II calculators are going to need a battery stack instead of a single cell battery. Rightio. Is he not buying these? Why are we putting stuff in here still? Oh, do you know, guys, I think we've been splitting our collection over... Yeah, look. We need to cancel that, don't we? Right, get rid of that one. I didn't even realise. So you have to be careful. As you can, that's good to know though, because you can... I know, I've got all excited. Now I can't get my words out. You can send goods from a single table to more than one place, which is very interesting. I did not know you could do that. That was a happy little mistake, wasn't it? All right, so we've got that sorted now. That should be going there only. What about here? We need to get rid of this one. There we go. Right. But we don't want to be making batteries anymore, do we? No, we've got to make something different for that. Okay. Have I messed this up now? Yeah, we don't have the LED... No, we don't have the battery stack. So you, my dear, are going to have to switch over to one of these. There we go. Switch her over to that. Which means we're going to have to order some more goods, aren't we? I'm going to guess it's metal, but is it anything else? We need 4 chemicals, 2 plastic, and 2 metal, and that gives us a battery stack. Calculator coaches, the Mark 1 and Mark 2. And the Mark 3. And the Mark 4, yeah. And the Mark 5. And the Mark 5A. All of them. Do you reckon we'll get up to a Mark 5 calculator? Possibly not at this rate. So now we have to order metal as well. And then go back into logistics, I guess. Can we just drag this over so it picks all the right goodies? Yeah, it's highlighting. I pointed to the screen. That's not going to help you. But as you drag, you see it highlights it. Or it doesn't now because I've already done it. But it highlighted them up here about what was going to happen. And then we need to drag this over to here. And we should be good. That then goes to there. And then this to there. Is that right? What are we missing? We've got exclamation points. Okay, not all logistic points are fully connected. What have I done wrong, guys? I've already messed it up. I've ruined it. Guys, I've ruined it. Why are you not connected? You should be fine. You're getting metal. Oh, you haven't got metal yet. Maybe once they deliver it. There we go. You got metal. I like the way I just walked over. Little T, sort it out. Because I've messed up somewhere. You don't have batteries. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. What's this message here? It's telling me how to do it. Let's get rid of all those. There we go. We'll wing it, guys. I thought it was a DBSO. That's a brake car, isn't it? Am I right? I think it's a brake coach. I could be wrong. Those in chat are probably far more versed than I am. I'm gonna guess it's a brake coach though. From what I can remember of Killer Cans' Mark 1 coaches. Oh, it's a driving car. There we go. Alison's got it. I was wrong. So what's the brake car called? Anyway, what are we doing? Is everything working now? Did I fix it? There we go. Exclamation points have gone. This has got an issue because I'm going to guess we have these in here still, which we can pick up. Can we shove these on here and sell them? Oh, move to. I just realised that's why we couldn't drop our inventory. Driving brake standard open. Thank you, Wobbly. There we go. I do know DVT. Yeah, that's like the class 92 has one, doesn't it? Has one either. It has a normal mainline brake cars. I've got distracted with train talk. We can sort of have I wonder if we can have trains in here once we get to the bigger stuff. That'd be kind of cool. I bet now that I'm standing near the outgoing zone, though, I can drop all this shenanigans in there. There we go. There we go. We're done. Wow, clearly your ambitions are hard to tame. She's amazing. I love her. She's so enthusiastic. How much am I paying you, lady? I'm guessing I'm hiring her. Try hitting a production goal of 12 calculators, Mark IIs, not BDSOs though, per week. Can we do it? Can we do 12 per week? For this objective, you need to use at least 2 assembly tables. Increase the bandwidth of your logistics connections in order to fit more items in a given area. Go on, this should be easy as pie. Oh, really? You went there? Sorry. She's a card. Alright guys, so we've got to make 12. It's got it down here. 12 a week. Currently, we're not even close to that. Hopefully they sell all this gubbins in here then, because we're going to need the room, aren't we? We've only got so much room in here. We can... Oh, look, you can edit outgoing zone. Just not the people, which Stowflame found out for us. We're going to have to reshuffle this, aren't we? Because we're going to have to double up everything, I'm guessing. Let's get building. We've got plenty of cash. We've got 20.5k. So we're going to need another assembly table. And without too far to walk, can we... I mean, it's going to be snug, isn't it? But efficient, I'm going to say. Can we move these? Can you move everything? Move. There we go. Let's pop this closer down there. And then we'll have place. Then we'll have another one. We're going to need 3 more tinker tables. so we can mirror production. One there. One there. As long as they're all near this shelf, I don't mind. And then one there, I guess. That works, doesn't it? We've got a little production area going to the outgoing, and then we've got the incoming zone, and all the parts are being made here. So, with that in mind, which is the furthest away? It would be the LED array. So we'll put that in the closest of these. I'm thinking. Then we'll try and balance the battery stacks. So they're going there. And then this will be the furthest one away. Will match the closest one. There. Probably a little excessive. What do you reckon? I know. It's got a bit busy all of a sudden. Mark II calculators. We're going to need how many more staff? 1, 2, 4 more staff. 4? Yes, 4. 4 more staff. Right, let's get people in. Let's hire some employees. Jackson, I just love the tash. You're in. Kark Borg. Okay, I like it. I like the glasses. It's kind of a tash sort of, a mustache warehouse. You need a good mustache to work here. Or a beard, or glasses. Or just be a person, I think, is what I'm going with here. How many we hired? I don't want to overhire. Kark Borg, I know, it's excellent. We've got 4, right? Where are you going? Don't leave. I'll give you a job, I promise. Where's she gone? Oh, it's him. It's a him. The quiff of the hair. Purple quiffed hair. Alfred, you are a star. Right. I think Alfred can work on the with our lady friend down there. You go and work there. You can go and work there. You go and work there, and then we'll set up all the logistics. Who else we got? Oh, of course, we've got Jackson, who is a star. I'm going to guess Jackson wants to be famous, because he is snazzy. Does that exclude little T? What excludes little T? What did I say? Staff? Oh, no, oh, I see what you mean. Does he require a mustache? I don't know whether we can give little T a mustache. That would qualify him, wouldn't it? I mean, he's looking snazzy. Mustache, glasses and a beard. That would be awesome. Look at him. You can zoom right in and see him. Isn't he adorable? Yes, we probably do need more resources. Oh, we got to hook him up, haven't we? We got to hook him up. Logistics, right. This going to there. That's going to there. That's going to there. It should do them automatically. Then this needs to go to here. That to here. That to here. That to there. And then this to out. Gotcha. What are we missing here? We've probably got 2 slots that shouldn't be in there, to be fair. Are they not selling those? Let's take them out and we'll put them in here. Maybe they'll use them. There we go. Hopefully they'll use them then. I don't think they were selling those. Little T should stay as he is. Cool little robot. Agreed, Alison. Hello there, Linux. Linux O. Is that a new version of Linux? Is that Linux 0? The first version. Alright, I think we're done. Are we going to meet it? Is that everything? Guys, I need your help. Have I missed something? Because I'm pretty good at doing that. Give little T an afro. We could give him like a staying alive outfit. That would be kind of cool. I think you can colour him. I'm not sure. Do you like my get-up though? I think I'm looking kind of smart. Nothing too fancy because, I mean, let's face it, everybody's working in my garage. This is our house over here. There's a bird on top of the house. Hey, we're almost playing our own version of... what's that popular game at the moment? That everybody in the world is playing except me. Because I do not have a Switch. I did try to buy one. I do have a good leg to torso ratio, thank you. I've been working on my torso. Animal Crossing, thank you, Stowflame. That's the one. Given how many people are playing it, and I couldn't remember the name of it, is saying something. It is kind of relaxing to watch. Yes, it is. Electric Cart, Animal Crossing, and welcome. Are we going to make this? What are we at now? 10 of 12. Am I in the way? Are they pushing me out of the way? I think I've got everything balanced okay. No one seems to be idle. Nailed it. Guys.
More business buzz with Naughty Portent.
I shouldn't. I did skip leg day.
Surprising reports about a smart business move.
Oh, I thought he was going to say some more. Level successful. Returning home. Sell at least one.
Right now, there's nothing that deserves my attention.
Okay. Produce at least 6 Mark II calculators and produce 12 Mark II calculators per week. Guys, I'm wondering if he's just going to sit there saying stuff. He's said 2 different things now since we left him. Well, that is perfect timing, isn't it? We started about an hour ago. No, I started early. We can see what the next one is. Let's just say goodbye to everybody here. I could leave them working, actually. And we could have an early break. And then get back and do the next one. Is that if everybody's up for the next one, that is. Yeah, we've done all 3. We got all 3. Guys, we got there. Trophy earned for all of them. I think. Yeah, all milestones reached, Mr. Carroll. We nailed it. Look at that. In one shot. I think we aim for the same thing in the next one. The next one gets a little more tricky and a little more advanced. There are some new things that it hasn't been an hour quite yet. We've got another, I don't know. What time did I start? About past. Hey, Killicans, and hello, the dumb gamer. Welcome aboard. Good company is what you can see here. A good company. Not to be confused with bad company, which I'm sure some of you may know about. Oh, thank you, Wobbly. Do you know, because I forgot, didn't I? I mentioned it on Twitter and then I didn't go in Discord. To be fair, it's most of the time Discord messes up my sound. So there's a reason. Autonauts. I've not seen Autonauts. It reminds me a little bit of Startup. No, not Startup. Slim's been playing one like this, actually, recently. He's playing this as well, so you could check out his series. But it's a little mini workshop or something. It's a bit like that. It has been an hour. Thank you, Linux. Yeah, because these streams on small YouTube channels tend to just be me chatting to everybody I know. It's not a stream. Almost 7k. It's not far off 7k, is it? Which is amazing, considering. Yeah, we can call it there. That would be kind of a good place to not call the stream. Do not worry. Any drop frames. No drop frames in an hour of streaming. So that is pretty amazing. In fact, that is really amazing because I've actually been streaming an hour because we started early to test out, make sure everything was working, which it almost didn't. But yeah, these guys are just going to town on this, aren't they? Look at them. They're just non-stop. Oh, we've got a... Can you see what's happened while I've been chatting? They've we've run out of space in here. How do we correct that? Logistics, perhaps? Let's see. Oh, look. If we go here, this is how much room we've assigned. Occupied slot is the little dot. Then you've got current selection, reserved slot, non-reserved slot. So if we select calculator, Mark II, we can then increase the bandwidth like that. There you go. So we've done that. That's given us all 24 slots can be Mark II calculators. So if we close that, they should... There they go. Well, we learned something before we moved on. That is... I'm glad we figured that out, because that could have been awkward. Wobbly Boater with a super chat, which I need to fix apparently on my channel, because that should have done an alert. Oh, there we go. It's a bit delayed. Put this towards your new internet connection, and congrats. Thank you, Wobbly. Very much appreciated. £5, not to be confused with dollars. English pounds. Did you see? I have done little new little alerts for everybody. and Wobbly triggered the first one. Very much appreciated, sir. You give me far too much. But it's certainly appreciated, and it goes to good use. It's okay, the dumb gamer. You do not have to give. I never force anything. Like Welsh Loco, yeah. Why not? This is the only one I could find, let's be honest. Hello, Gav. Talking of members, one of our lovely patrons as well, who's just joined the titles. I've still got to run the second internet as well, which is unfortunate, but it is pretty steamy. But not too bad. I got all the train ones because a lot of the time we play train games together, don't we? So it made sense to do train related alerts. I have them for if someone subscribes as well. /follows if we ever go to Twitch, but it's looking like it's okay on YouTube so far. I mean, we're not going to get found by many people, but I believe some. Did anybody find us in chat? If you're in chat and you actually found the stream and don't know who I am, say biscuits or something. I don't know. Look at our people working. Because I find it hard to find a live stream on YouTube. Is the only downside. Yeah, I know, right? It's a bit snug. I would say that. Although you tap each other on the shoulder going by. It'd be alright, wouldn't it? You might trip over each other. A few accidents. Oh, look, they're double stacking them now. We need little warehouse robots. Like... Where's little T? Where's little T go? Oh, there he is. He's chilling. What are you doing, little Chi? T? little Chai? Little T, what are you doing? Can we follow him? Come here. I want to click on you. Follow me. Yes. Follow you. Are we following you now? Follow you. Okay, I don't know how that works. We can rename little T. I'm going to guess, or I'm going to assume you can rename these later on. Since you can rename some of the things, I don't know. It's not a big deal, it would just be nice. A stalk button, yeah, that would be it, gamer. Looks like they're hitting each other, not tapping. I want to see if we can find that guy again, who was doing the argument with the dustbin. Yeah, doing the argument with the dustbin. That's English if I've ever heard it. I think he follows you with that button. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Follow me. Like me as in this. Me. You. Me, yeah. Can I walk? Yeah, I can walk. Do. Is he following me now? There we go. You're right. Follow me off. So if you turn that off, he'll just go and do his own stuff, which is kind of cool. Let's leave him to his own devices. We'll leave him to his own devices. Right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break, get myself a drink. I suggest anybody who hasn't do the same. We can all go stand up, walk around, get a drink, and then breath of fresh air, whatever you want to do. And we'll do the second one and see if we can't get all of the things. I like it. I like that plan. Right, do you want me to leave it on this or put the little screen up? Shall we zoom in and see, watch the people working while we go and we go and have a break? Way ahead of you. Yep, I'm off. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys. I'll leave you watching the little people doing their stuff, and then we'll crack on with the second mission and see if we can't maximum, what are they? Maximum trophy it. About 5 minutes, Alison. No longer. Just enough time to grab a drink. That's all. So I'll see you on the other side in 5. Oh, I got a cup of tea. That's better. Right, let's get out of this. I don't know how. And we'll get prepped. Oop, scrolly. Return to map. There we go. As you can see, I have not done the second one. We're not going to get going just yet. Has it been 5 minutes? I don't know. I should have put the timing on. We just started detailing a Japanese-inspired map in Transport Fever 2. I have also figured out a way to make a crew timetable. I saw there are indeed lots of British stuff on there. Welcome back, Alison. I'll wait until most people are back. There's no rush. So how's the stream been running, guys, for you? Your end? Is it nice and smooth? I mean, that's what this is all about, isn't it? We've got to test it. We'll probably just mess about in games. It might be a good way to just take a look at new games via live streaming, rather than do a full-on let's play for absolutely everything. Probably a good way to do Train Sim World. In Transport Fever? Timetable wobbly? Welcome back, Premish. I have tea as well. Smoother than a video. Really? That's interesting. Alison, that's the sort of thing I want to do. One about half scale, I think. But thank you, guys. I'm glad it's working. Okay. In fact, I am relieved at the moment. It has been solid green my end. Look, monitoring the bit rate, and I'm running at, as you know from earlier, 6 good gigabytes. So that's a lot. It's also known as 6 meg, but it seems to be all right. I'm proud of the new ISP. They promised it and they gave me it. Makes a change. Well, yeah, as long as it's running okay. What have we got to do for this one? Charlie's comeback is what we're doing. Charlie's Circuit. That's a mouthful. Charlie's Circuits Inc. is closing down. Not on your watch. Your dad worked at Charlie's for decades. There's no way you can let it go under. Time to step in and show off your skills. Really? You just saw me in there make a bit of a meal of it. Do it for Dad and for Charlie. We're going to do it for Dad and Charlie. Aren't we? Charlie's Circuits. I saw that. Yes, we've got a train track there. It looks like it's a disused line. Maybe because the factory's closed down. I mean, that's very on the nose, isn't it, really? So we've got to sample at least 8 basic research data. Ooh, research. Craft at least 10 tier 3 modules. And craft 20 units of any product with at least 1 tier 3 module installed. Jesper with a super chat. And welcome. Jesper. Is it Jesper or Jesper? I'm going to get it wrong. What is that? Swedish krona? Am I right? Swedish krona. Thank you, Carol. Very much appreciated. 20 Swedish krona. Oh, Uppsala, Sweden. We're there in Railway Empire. Are you watching Railway Empire? Where Uppsala is growing no end. Ah, there it goes. It's a bit delayed, isn't it? the alert thing on the stream, but it's there. There it goes. Very much appreciated. Where was I? I lost my train of thought there. Let that sink in. The alert train? Do you like the alert train, the little Welsh train? It's rather cool, isn't it? Is it narrow gauge? I couldn't tell. It's very small on mine. I've got to remember the chat delay on this. Because I like say my terrible jokes and it literally is silent. But like no response. So I just carry on. I need to see if we can sort out the chat delay. It would be nice if it was more instant. Hey Tez, you made it. Yeah, we've got a stream going. We're going to be going for a good hour at least. Still. If that's okay with everybody. I mean, we've got this to do. We've got to do Charlie's comeback. Right, anyway, yeah, should we get in it and see what Kerry has to say? Oh, there's already people working. What the chuff? Wait a minute. Is this the one have I continued? No, I want to restart. That's confusing. I must have started this one. Resume? No, return to map. Do this again. Restart level. Let's start from the beginning because I'm going to get lost otherwise. Restart level. There we go. That's alright. I mean, I'll just keep streaming until there's just me. No, I won't be streaming that long. Alright, welcome to Charlie's Circuits. I bet your dad shared all kinds of exciting stories about working here when you were growing up. Not that I can remember, Kerry. We have little T. He's back with us. That's lovely to see. How many bad jokes have you said since starting? One. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Carol. That is true. There's our train track. It's a kind of track to nowhere. We can't zoom out very far. Where does it go? It goes down there. That's all I can see. We have a bigger place now because we're taking over Charlie's, and we've got some weird things here that look like they've got drawings on them, whiteboards. So let's see what we've got to do in this one. Who are you? Working here is the story of my life. Hi, you two. I had to stop by after I heard who's in charge of this place now. That's one proud dad. Is that my dad? It looks like Where's Wally or Where's Waldo, depending where in the world you are. But it did look a bit like Where's Wally. That's my dad. But you can go and find him. It's a pleasure to have you here. That's kind of cool. I sure hope you folk... I like the way my dad looks younger than I do. If you look at my character, he's apparently my dad. I don't know. I see the resemblance, right? But I don't seem to have been passed down with the hair gene. Exol. So, Grantee, where are you from? I think the USA. But your detailing and knowledge on the UK map you did on Transport Fever 1, I would love to see another UK playthrough on Transport Fever 2 with all the UK stuff. We are going to be doing UK after Switzerland. Fear not. In fact, there's going to be a lot of UK coming up in Transport Fever 2. It might even be live. I'm not sure. We're going to have to mess around with that. We're going to be testing a few live streams over the coming weeks. Where am I from originally is Peterborough. On the east coast. Well, not the east coast. The east. It's kind of just stuck in the middle, really. It's in the middle of nowhere. East Anglia, sort of. Yeah, there's a load now. Peterborough. Yeah, Peterborough. We have a football team, apparently. Not that you would know. Born and bred in Peterborough, lived in Sheffield for like 10, 15 years. And then I moved to the US. Now live in Texas. it's been a ride. Yeah, the foot just a little bit. Although they're not doing too bad. They weren't doing too bad. The driver actually said Peterborough. Well, yeah, maybe. Peterborough. Right. Anyway, Charlie. Yeah, we're going to bring it back to glory. What this peculiar pedestal? What is it? I can't remember seeing anything like it back in my day. It's newfangled logistics point, Dad. We use these to coordinate employees so that they can transport items between storage inventories. Okay, I like that. What's the weather like in Texas? It is currently hot. Which is nice, kind of. It's not stormy. As you know, we had tornadoes not long ago, a few days back. Hey Grey Wolf, welcome. Nice of you to pop in and say hi. Yeah, I will be putting this up afterwards, the VoD. So, and we're actually getting stuff done, which makes a change, doesn't it? There's a bit of waffling as I get going again, but that's fine. Anyway, talking of waffling, should we get on with this and see if I cannot get us a load of trophies? So we've got coordination points now. Wow, they really are fancy machines for everything nowadays. Yes, there are. Dad. Well, the employees are still very important. Let's try it out. Notice that there's already an employee assigned to this logistic point, who is a Lydia Frank. Good name. Activate logistics mode and take a look at how the assembly table is connected. Oh dear, it looks like the connection. Was I supposed to open that? It's fine. Kerry, I'll do it in a minute. It is Kerry, isn't it? I've already forgot her name again. Hot, hot and hot. Yes, it's very hot in Texas. It's about 30 degrees C there at the moment. Yeah, close, near as. Corner shelf to the right. Okay. So, oh yes, because Riley Lee, another cool name, is just holding a box of calculators there. I guess we need to fix that. While in logistics mode, you can click on a workplace widget to expand it. This allows you to view the materials that need to go into it, the input and the crafted modules that will then come out of it. I added it. The output. What goes in must come out. Yes, she's a card. Me and Kerry are going for dinner afterwards. I don't know why I threw that in there. That was random. Okay. Click on the corner shelf widget to expand it and blah de blah and drag it and fix it. Right, we'll fix it. So what's going on? This corner unit here. Oh, we got corner shelves now instead of those little rubbishy ones. So if we drag from here to here. Okay, right, because you're not actually taking it. You got to take it to there and then to there. What's going on, lady? What have I broken? I wasn't reading, was I? What did we do wrong? Good start. Who's Kerry? I think Kerry's the lady that keeps talking to us. I do keep getting her name wrong though. That should go down well if we do go for a meal. Right, what are you making? You're making calculators. Yes. So let's go into here. Click on this to expand. Ah, here we go. We need to take that to... No? No? Oh, there we go. It's there. That to there. Guys, we fixed it. You have to expand it. I think she literally just told me that, didn't she? She literally just said you have to expand these. Yeah. So you can drag when it's not complicated. But if it's you got a lot of stuff happening, you have to do this. And it looks like you can assign corner shelving various items, so that's cool as well. The Mark 1 calculators, but faster and more comfortable. Are you my salesman, gamer? You sell them. You sell our calculators. I should change my name to Casio or something. Right, we fixed it. There we go. Milestone reach, founder 1. Now I get it. These logistics pointer my bobs. It is my dad, isn't it? He's coming up with some great words. These logistics pointer my bobs seem very useful. What will they think of next? I don't know, Dad. Wait until we tackle research. I can't wait. Wow. Do you mean like actual science? I don't know whether I want him to be my dad. I mean, he's nice, isn't he? He's adorable. Pointer my bobs. Yeah, they're cool. Are you going to hire some fancy schmancy professors from a lab? Maybe. Not at all. Maybe not. We can do everything ourselves. Let me explain. Okay. Go on then. A research desk requires a basic research data to develop new modules. Newer modules means better products. Transport Gig, hello. Doing good, thank you. How are you? And welcome to random little live stream that was not at all planned. It was, but it's going well. Good to have you up. You got your little blue badge like mine. It's alright, I'm attacking a fly. Soon I'm really determined to get a camera, just so you can see when I'm attacking flies and why it goes silent all of a sudden. We'll explore ways to gain basic research data later. For now, I'll provide you with some to get... Dear, I fell face first into the words. I'll provide you with some to get you started. No editing allowed here, Grand. No. Murder mystery of the fly. No mystery. He's going to get splattered. Please build a research desk now and use it to research a new module. Take your pick. Alright. Thanks, Kerry. Right. We've got to build a new thing. In here. Research. There we go. Research desk. 1600G. Researches technologies using research points. Do we have research points? We have 25. Let's get that in this corner, because then they can get the nice breeze from the door, can't they? So it looks a nice place. Okay, we've done it. Now what do? Research. So we've got a few tier 2s that we can research. We can research the battery stack, which we had from the last one. And, ooh, the wooden case. I like it, guys. I think this is a Mark III calculator in the making. What do you reckon? Isn't that just a burger? Brand, you have to go to fly abuse jail. Is that a thing? Fly abuse jail. It might be a bit busy in fly abuse jail, I'm just saying. Right, what should we do? Should we do this? Should we do the wooden case? I'm leaving it open to you guys, but the delay is probably... You've probably said by now, we don't care, Grand, just make something. I want to make tier 2 cakes. I think I want to make a Mark III calculator is my plans. We're dreaming big. Like the single tier, but double the capacity. I'm saying it like it's an advert. There's not one, but 2 cakes. Go one beyond 3-tier cakes, indeed. But you get a PC. Do keep on doing your great videos. What? Let me read that again. I didn't read that right, did I? But you get a PC. Do keep on doing your great videos. I'm messing that up, Alison. I'll just give up. We'll definitely be doing lots of videos. Oh, in fly jail. I get you. I was like, I didn't say I was quitting, did I, at some point? Just randomly. And I quit. No, the reason I've gone to 45-minute videos, Tez, is editing. It's not really to do with the uploading. The uploading was an issue, but it was the editing. It takes a long time. And then I'm always chasing my tail, which is entertaining, but not very practical. Anyway, editing is tedious, indeed. It's not the fun part for me. Hello, Martin. Good to see you. Right, what should we design? I'm going to design a wooden case because it looks cool, and we've already seen the battery stack thing. Start research. In progress. 80%? Nailed it. There we go. We've started. I did make an executive decision. Grand beer puppers. My dog's has been sent into the other room because she does not stop scratching at the moment. And snoring. It's either scratching or snoring. It sounds really weird on the mic when she snores. It's just time consuming more than anything, Tez. That's all. Like, by the time I'm done, I've run out of time to do anything else. And so if I keep him down, I can do more. It's not a Labrador. It's not a Labrador. It's a mixed dog. It's mixed between a terrier and a... Oh, I forgot. Pomeranian. Mixed between a Pomeranian and a terrier. That's what it is. Tiny little thing. Well, she's about 20 pounds. So if you can imagine how big she is. Adorable. She's 11 or 12, coming up 12 years old. Anyway, we're researching. Come on, guys, research faster. Oh, do you know what you're not done, you plonker? We haven't assigned anybody to the research table. I'm like, why is this research taking so long? Yeah, well, let's hire someone. Hire a new employee. Selena Filipov. You sound cool. Get you in there. You, my dear. I think is that a female? Selena? I would say so. You're going to be on the research desk. Yes, you are a lady. There we go. That makes sense. A Pomeranian. Oh, you combining the two. Between a terrier and a pom. Oh dear. now I'm reading the names and tripping over it. Chernobyliov. Are you just typing these words on purpose so that I trip over them? Pomeria. Oh, that woke me up. What happened there? Astounding! You'd make a convincing scientist, would I? I forgot to do everything there, Kerry. You can now craft a tier 2 module, which... Wait for it. Sorry to interrupt, but what on earth does tier 2 mean? No one knows, Dad. It's okay. Module types are laid out in a tech tree, which shows tier segments. Basically, the higher a tier is, the better its modules are. I like this. That means we could probably unlock all sorts of goodies. The possibilities nowadays are impressive indeed. I miss how simple things were back in the old days, though. I do not, Dad. Get out of the past. There's no time to feel nostalgic. We're riding the wave of progress. She's so excited. She's absolutely over the moon. We're making calculators, my love. Ahem. Anyway, you can craft 3 tier 2 modules now. Craft what? Okay, I will. I'll make them. What can we make? Can we do more research, though? First, let's make these. Let's do it. Can we? Yes. Yeah, we got 13, and it takes 12. So I say we do this and then see what we can make. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. I know, he's still got a black and white TV. Not wrong with that, though. That was my youth, that. Black and white TV and a Spectrum. It really, really made some of the games easy when they would say colours. Click the red button. Uh-oh. Oh, daydreaming there. Research complete, thank you. Right, that's what I was waiting for. As I was playing Manic Miner on my black and white TV. Showing me age a bit. Gransky lives in Texas. Yeah, I'm not doing it, game. I can't say the words. Making the Mark II calculators and two tier cakes. Dear oh dear, I promise I ain't been drinking anything other than tea. It does sound like they've put something stronger in there, though, and I guarantee I have not. Okay, what are we doing? We've got to make some tier 2 stuff. Is that what they said? So what do we make? Does that mean if we click on this, we don't have any new... Did she tell us? 3 modules of... Oh, just the modules. Gotcha, lady. Gotcha. Kerry, I'm not a good student at all. So what do we make here? I guess a normal desk? A tinker table, right? That's where you make the basic stuff with. So I guess we can put... Is there room here to have 2? No, there's room for 1. I guess we can have 1. Put 1 there. Let's make wooden cases. So we need wood and metal, and that's it. Okay, so we need to order metal, wood. I guess we can reassign our lady down here, Selena, because we don't have anything, do we, going on for her now. There's no more research. We don't have any research points either, so cancel that. You instead, my dear, can go up. No, up there. Yes, work on that table. There you go. Yes, we have no glass yet. We've got to set up the this to there. Right. It doesn't say do anything with them, so I guess we'll just craft them, right? Do we have anyone assigned to this? Isaac Von Torres. Yes, we do. Tea-ski. Long Island iced tea. There you go, Jesper. Yeah, it could be Long Island iced tea, in which case it is very, very much full of alcohol. But it's not. I don't actually drink. There's something for you. I used to in my youth, quite a bit, but not. I haven't had a drink in about... Ooh, I can't even remember. 5-6 years, maybe? Not to turn teetotal or anything, I just haven't had time. Busy playing games and stuff. And I like to have my faculties about me when I'm playing my games. There we go. What are we doing, guys? I've absolutely forgot. Right, yes, she's got nowhere to put them, has she? Are we going to have to give her a table, like one of these shelves? Probably, right? You are doing the tea gods proud. Well, you know why? Partly why I'm called Grand Tea now. Lots of tea drinking. Yeah, I'm in my 40s, but I started young. I think I was going night clubbing when I was 15. Not recommended. Yes, we need to set this up. Can't just leave that, can we? Should we give her one of them side table things, corner tables like that the other people have? Like, she keeps edging forward. She's like, put it down. This is heavy. This is super heavy. Look. Where are you going with it? Right, what we could do then, here's an idea. Couldn't we go, right, we could cancel this table here, right? Yeah, this one? No, these two. Cancel that, and instead, could you take it there? No, apparently not. Okay, why not? I would like you to take it into that. There we go. Right, does that give us the slots? There, that's it, that's it. So until this is assigned, I guess, shelving slots, you can't actually drag anything. But now it should do it automatically. There we go, new connection. And then she can take the finished product back into here. And then that should be good, right? She should get rid of them, at least for a little bit. She's threatening to launch it out the window, Grant. She probably is. Did I miss it? Hey, boss. Oh, hey, Watford. You put the lime in the Coke, you nut, and drink it all up. I like the way I read that. That was full of enthusiasm. What am I doing? Yeah, no, we should be good now, right? She'll put... Go on, put it down. There we go. She's happy. Now, this guy who works on here, he should start delivering her goods to here. And then when we're done with these, or when we've got a use for them, he can then take them to wherever we need them. Nailed it. Grantee. Yeah, there you go. I'm glad you managed to catch this one, Watford. You normally miss them, don't you? Because I sneak them in. Or is it... I'm trying to think whether you caught the last one. I need a schedule. I need a schedule for my live streams. And I think this time I can make them. We've gone for an hour and 46 minutes. Yeah, that was my bad. I wasn't planning on it. I was half planning on it, and then I just went for it. Hit live, and it was too late to back out. So we're gone for an hour and 46 minutes, and I have 0 dropped frames. Can you tell I'm excited a little bit? Oh, we made them? Oh, yeah. No one told me Kerry wants me. Okay, great. Next up is a key aspect of engineering. I need a better girl voice for Kerry. Okay, great. No, let's not do that. Next up is key aspect of engineering. Drum roll, please. I don't have a drum, Kerry. It's a product design. It might. I wouldn't mind a single frame. Yeah, thanks guys. That's mod support right there. He's rubbish. It was not a voice. It wasn't me. Well, it wasn't me. Someone came in and did a voice, and I told them no, just leave the room. This should be right up your alley. I'm just gonna blend in there, straight with the next line. This should be right up your alley. You used to draw so much when you were a kid. I did actually, Dad. This is a bit spooky, really. I used to draw all the time. Spaceships, robots. Actually, it was horses, but close. Horse, spaceship, robots. This should be easy for you. Alright, I'll go for it. It's a bit more complicated than drawing, but from what I've seen so far, you can handle it. Thanks, Kerry. I'm just seeing what's going on in chat here. You're distracting me, guys. Told you not to click the stalk button, Grand. What's going on? Let me read up. I posted on Discord. Lovely. You know what you get with us. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's the delay. Guys, the delay throws me off. I really got it. That's my next thing. If I can remove the delay from chat to the stream, that'll be ideal. So anyway, designing a new product involves choosing a set of modules. These modules determine the product's specific features and drawbacks in capital. I guess that's because they're a category or an item. Give it a try. Set up a design desk and create a blueprint for a new product. Right, we've got to design our Mark III calculator, guys. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Dad. I clicked past what Dad said. Well, that's a shame. Sorry to butt in and all that. To be fair, I would love that too. I would love what, Kerry? Because I clicked past his waffle. A massaging television? What on earth is that, gamer? Did he really? Is that what he wanted? That's not a thing. I can't make a massaging television. A massage chair and a TV combined. What Dad said. Are you blaming Dad? We'll try. We'll try. That's bizarre. But let's work with what you have for now. Oh, no. To be fair, I'd love it. Yeah, that would make sense why Kerry wants it as well. You can check what was said. Oh, yes, you can, can't you? You can go back. Tickle TV. I guess it's popular in some places. A massaging TV. Try to earn at least 1000 G with a new product. Right, we'll close this and go back and see what Dad actually said. This should be spaceships. Blah, blah, blah. How about a mix between a massage... You're right. Do you know, I doubted you there, gamer. He actually does want a massage television. Your mother would love that. What on earth are you on about, Dad? Right then. So, I don't think we can make a massage TV. It might reach 1000 on the way back. Yes. I see what you did there. 1000 G. Oh, come on, fly. The fly's landed on my monitor right where I'm trying to read. Get off. Oh, well, I don't want to move it because then it'll be buzzing around again. Is that what we're going to call it, Carol? I like the name. Anyway, do we need to build... We need to build a design thingy? Assembly? Basic crafting? No. Assembly. Design desk. Ooh, it's a bit snaz. Look at that. It's a bit snazzy. This should be the design area, or no, this should be the design area. Oh, I don't know. Is this is where all the workers are, isn't it? They're not going to be happy about that. You two can work together, like design and research together. Very unlikely they're going to be working at the same time, I would say. TV massager chair 2000. Lysky on the monitor of. Oh, I thought it flew in my tea then. Oh, I almost had a sad. It wouldn't be the first time. Right, that's your design. We need to hire someone to work on the... Do we? Or do we just click it? No, we just click it. Guys, we're in. Shall we design a new calculator? Let's do it. The music! I thought it was... Doot, 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 doot. I best be careful with that though, because copyright. Right, anyway, what are we doing? Create new. Let's do it. We're going to create a new one. Product type, not set. Oh, we can only create. Yes, we're going to do the Mark III calculator, Alison. That's what we're doing. Bow-tied engineer. Coming up with the jokes. Why is Grand always so careful with his roads in Transport Fever? Because they have to be grand T-junctions. I need sound effects, don't I? That's very good, Bow-tied. I like it. Oh dear. Right then, calculator. We're going to design the Mark III and it's going to be awesome. We can use our wooden case. This is what we're going to do, isn't it? Definitely. We're going to use our wooden case. It's going to be a oak trim, pine trim. It looks like pine. Pine trim. Weight is 0.1. What is this? Fragility. Okay. And ecological footprint. Dear oh dear. This could get quite advanced, couldn't it? I got a feeling this is going to be above my pay grade. IKEA calculator, indeed. Create product. New blueprint. Can we name it? Please install modules in as many slots first. Right. So now we pick LED array. Module. Displays. Tier 1. So, oh, you've got to slot them in. Can you rotate? You can rotate. So you've got to squeeze. This is how much room we've got in our little case. And now we got to put it all together. So this is 3. I'm going to guess we can move them, right? If we give it 2 fancy LED displays. Well, it depends. We're going to need to fit, like, battery stack. How big's that? Oh, it's an L shape. Ooh. Well, this is going to get you thinking, isn't it? We only need 1 battery, right? Drawbacks, a bajillion. Features, not enough. Wow. Well, this is rubbish, Grand. Market appeal is 4.4 out of 5, though. I mean, it's absolutely awful. Expected features. So we need to get it 0.4. So could we give it a single cell battery as well? Nailed it. We'll just squeeze them in there. It is Tetris. It's a Tetris calculator. So we'll call it the Casio Tetris Mark III. No, we can't call it Casio, can we? Can we? That's someone else. We'll just call it the the Mark III Tetris calculator. Well, maybe we can add the game into it. We'll add Tetris into the game. That sounds like a good idea. Right. Oh, it's got the shape down here. Good. But we can't squeeze anything else in there, I don't think. Spinning these around, maybe. We could maybe do it like that, right? Right. Get rid of that a second. We could do it like this. No, not like that. Where's my LED display? Like that. And then we can fit another battery in. There. There we go. Oh, Martin Sampson has donated a $1. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. And we got to see the donate thing. How did you find that, Martin? I very much appreciated. That's how much the calculator costs, is $1. Rejiggle it, Grand. Is that better? Spin around which battery stack? This one. To where? That's about where it can go, isn't it? You mean it won't go that way round? I don't think you can mirror it either. We can go there. I would like to mirror. If you could mirror it, it could like slot. It could slot that way. But I've not seen any way to mirror it. Remove the top single cell. Oh, you mean put it that way? Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe. We could... Ah, I see what you mean. Like that. And then put 2 down here. And then we'll just have the ultimate battery land. Look at how many batteries that has. Well played, sir. You rotated the big battery 1 to the right. Swap it for the battery top 2. You can add another one. Small battery. Yeah, cheers, Bowtied Engineer. Coming to the rescue. So we've got the dumb gamer and a bow-tied engineer. We like that, don't we? We like that a lot. That's going to have battery for days. It may take like 4 years to charge it, but once it's charged, it's all right. All its Martin Sampson again with the $1 donation. Thank you. He's found the donate button. Are you in chat or are you just randomly donating? Very much appreciated. Right, we've got our calculator. What do we need to do now? Name it. We need to name it. And it's going to be the... Go on, guys. I do appreciate that, Martin, wherever you are. Yeah, I know. He's not in chat. I don't know where he is. Did he say he was going to watch it later? If you're going to watch it later, thank you in the future. I'm here. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Martin. Are those Camelback locos the ones for login lines? I think they are, Carol. Anyway, we need to name this. The Mark T. I like it. The Mark T3. That all rhymes, doesn't it? The Mark T3. It is literally a battery pack. I get it. Yeah, it is. The Mark T battery pack. The Mark III Fusion. There we go. Got it. Mark T Fusion. Because fusion. Yes. Nailed it. Right. Are we happy with it? I'm gonna hit design and we're gonna make the Mark T Fusion. High speed train. Oh, I think you dropped a frame, Grand. I did not indeed. High speed T. No, it still says 0 drop frames. TDG. That's what I'll call you. Or gamer. I will just call you gamer, can't I? Market appeal. 5 out of 5 stars. Finish the design. There's our calculator. We've got achievement unlocked. High 5. I don't know what that is, but we got it anyway. Call you dumb? That sounds weird. I can't call you dumb. High speed T is what you need. It is indeed. Right, guys. Be impressed with my calculator. It has a wood finish. How many calculators do you ever see that have a wood finish? Real wood. It's a brick. Well, yes, it's a bit big. It might be about as heavy as a laptop because it's got 18 batteries in it, but it's lovely. It's a Mark T Fusion. It sounds a bit like a rubbish car, I will admit, but we've got it. We've got battery life. Please be good on the battery life. Power supply capacity of the product can be added with this feature is mandatory and its value must be above 0. I thought it was going to complain that we didn't have enough battery life. It is a bit of a fire hazard indeed. Right, we've got it. We're going to build it. What does it take? Oh, good night. It takes so much stuff. Have you seen how much stuff we got? We've got 40 electronic parts, 16 chemicals, 2 plastic, 4 metal, and 4 wood to make a pigging calculator. What have I done? This can't be profitable at all. Yeah, well, we've got it. I hope that's done. Can we come out? What do we got to do now? Is that it? How do we... There we go. Right, so now, if we go to the... Should we just change what she's making, or should we make that as well? Well, that's the Mark T for it is. It's the Mark T. Should we set up a complete new production line for it and still make the normal calculators, or should we supersede the calculator? Alright, gamer, thanks for popping by. I'll see you next time. There will be a next time. Diversify your investments. Alright, we'll have another one. We'll have another one, guys. You can always watch the VoD back as well, gamer. Right, yes, we're going to diversify it, and we're going to have multiple products under the... Are we going to have enough room? Well, she's making the wood casing already, so that's one done. Which means we're going to need another assembly table in here. And she can have, or they can have, I don't know whether it's going to be male or female just yet. They need an shelving, and outward bound, right? Is anybody picking these up? Okay, yeah, they are. So we've got inward, outward. We bring our stuff into here, take it out there. This is going to be where we make the Mark T fusion. Enjoy the course indeed. And we'll catch you in the next stream, hopefully. Whenever that may be. We'll have a break once we've set this up and got it running, and we can watch them build it. Because I don't think any of these are timed at all. So we can chill. And games like that I like. Right, we need crafting tables. What do we got to make? About 1,500 batteries. I don't think we've got enough room, guys. Because we've put ridiculous amount of batteries in it. I'll give it a shot though. So we're gonna need 1 for 1, right? It takes we're gonna need 2 LED arrays, 3 single cell batteries, 1 case, 1 battery stack. So the battery stack can be a single desk. That can be a single desk, the case, but we're going to need 3 of these being made at the same time as 1 of these and 1 of these, and 2 of these being made. So that's another 6 desks. 6 desks we've got to fit in here. Let's do it. Let's go crazy. How much money we got? It's nearly 61,000. Probably not after we've finished with this. Okay, we'll get these along the wall. 1 there. These can be the 2 that are going to make... These 2 can make these, the LED arrays, and they can share a point. That's what I think. That'll work, won't it? They can share one of these. We'll just stick that in there. And this will be LED array. That will be LED array. Guys, this is going to be ridiculous. This is absolutely going to be ridiculous. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now we need 3 more, and that... No, 4 more. 4 more! It's all going to be batteries now. Okay. So, we need another one of those. Can we squeeze it in, like, there? I mean, it's sort of blocking her in, but we don't care, do we? Because we need loads of those. Could they share goodies? They could, couldn't they? If we put her in... them in there. Put them there. I know it's a bit snug, but we're going to have to play This is going to be a real sweatshop. It is. This is going to be another one of these. Right. So they can share that shelf. Now we've got to find room to make another, what is it now? A big stack back. We don't actually make them yet, so that's good. Another tinker table then. There? No. You can't do it there. You can, it's a bit on the zone, isn't it? Like literally. How about there? And they can just reach around and grab it. They don't need to like have a shelf for that, do they? No. They just, whatever. Just take that wherever. We could put one here, I guess. Like a corner shelf there. This is Tetris in a workshop floor kind of way. So we've got, this is going to be doing that. We need 2 more of those. Is it 3 or 2? 2. I only need 2 more. No, that's easy. Right, we've done it. Guys, we're in. We've got the room. And this is overkill by about 6,000%, I would say. It's going to be a bit snug. Could I get out the way? That would be great. Just go in there. Get out the way. No, get out the way. Stay in there. Stay in there. Right, you go in there. And there. Yeah, you're going to have to move. Right. And then we can have goods in, goods out. Maybe. Yes. One there. And... no, you don't need goods in, goods out. Just have that. That's fine. Right. Battery. Battery. I think we're good. Let's hire most of the planet then to get this running. Well, no, we're not done. Let's set up all the logistics for this. Hostile takeover. Look at the state of this. Carol, this is your fault. You said have both running at the same time. Dear, oh dear. Okay, so if they can take it direct, right? It is very snug. If we just send it to there, because they're right on the zone, and then they can drop it off in there, and that can go. I don't know. What are we doing with that? That needs to go goods in there. No? Oh, we got to click on that. Okay. Right, into that one. Well, there we go. I'm going to guess they take it from here, right? Into here. That's my thinking. That's what I hope. Otherwise, this is going to be a nightmare. That's going to there. And since that is going to there, we might as well send that into there as well. And that. And then we'll put the goods in here for what they need to make that. So that will come from there into... no? Oh, because we don't know what we need. What is it they need? Electronic parts. Is that it? Yeah, right. So click on this. Electronic parts into there. And then into there and into there. And then this has the PCBs / LED arrays going into there. Anybody confused yet? Or is it just me? No, we've got it. We've got it, guys. We're going to nail it. This should be goods in. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Just have it like that. That's fine. What does this need? This needs just chemicals. So we send in the chemicals to there. And then we can send the chemicals out to there and there. And then they can go both into there. And, oh, I missed it. And there. And then that one over there. Are we going to have enough storage space in here? Yeah, because it's just it's 4 items. 4 items. We need this from here to go into there as well. That's it, isn't it? That's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Back into logistics mode. I'm confused. Yes, we're all... If this works, I should be impressed. If this works, I'll be impressed as well. I think we'll all be impressed together if this works. Because so far, all I've managed to do is make a plate of spaghetti. I think, if we turn on all the logistics for this. It's a nightmare. Right, that's going into there. That can go into there. That can go there. Nope, no it can't. That can go into there. There we go. Nailed it. Right, what are we missing? This needs a place. You need a home. Well, you can also have the chemicals from there. That's them split into 2. And then you can put... You take them yourself, actually. Just take them yourself and put them in there. You're literally right there. There we go. Is that everything, guys? I'm not seeing any exclamation points. How many staff do we need to hire? We've got 1 there. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more people. We've got to hire 7 lucky people. Hire employees. Raghild, hire. Laura, hire. Natasha again, hire. Alistair. Ragnarhild. Vibeke. Von Walsh. That'll do. How many have I hired? Well, that needs to say 14, doesn't it? Yes. And Zlatan Mozer. Wow, he's a gangster. Guys, we just hired a gangster. That's awesome. Is it 9? Carol? Are you sure? Did I count wrong? I might have done. We might need to hire another more people. Look at look at all the people. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you got to assign them yourself, you Burke. It's like, what are they doing? They're just milling around. Is that Elvis? You look like Elvis in that. That's cool. We've got Elvis. We've got mobsters. This is brilliant. Right, you're going to squeeze yourself in there. Away you go. She doesn't look like Elvis there, though. But I do like the outfit. You can work there. You... can work there. There you go. Nice. Nicely done. You're in there. This is a bit snug, isn't it? I almost clicked on myself. I'm not working. I don't want to work in here. These conditions are appalling. Who else do we need? You. Yes, the gangster. You're going to be working there. Is that everybody? I mean, it's going, right? Things are moving. And you... End product. Alright, guys. I might hire another person, right? And add them to here if you can. I don't know whether you can double up on that. Because there's no way this poor dude is going to keep up. Look at his back's already gone. He's not going to keep up. Nameless. Hello. Hello. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Thanks for joining. It's only 4:30. I just realised. Ooh, are we due a break, guys? It's not that we're just all going to leave Nameless as you show up, but I think we've gone past an hour because my tea's cold. There is luckily no flies in it. Are we going to make 1,000 on that? I would say, right? I don't know how much it's... Yeah, we're going to need another dude. I'm going to hire another person before I go and make a cup of tea. And we do the final stint. Good to hear, Nameless. Good to hear. by nearly 20 minutes. Yeah, it's a bit rough. I need a nice fresh hot cup of tea. Hire employee, we're going to have someone help Solomon. He's got a hard hat on. There you go. He can help out, can't he? Can you work here and help out? Oh, he can. Yes, I nearly clapped my hands. That would have been bizarre. Hi, Space Nuts. When did this live stream start? 2 hours and 20 minutes ago, roughly. I think we've got it, guys. I didn't know you could add more people to these. That's so cool. Right, should we watch the hive of activity, or do you want to watch the end product when I go for my drinky poos? Because my throat's giving out a bit. Oh dear. Right. We got, yeah, that's everything. I can't see any issues so far. I mean, he's still waiting for... Who's making those? You, right? Yeah, you should get those. I think we might need even more people. Okay, I'm going to add another person before we leave. How's the finances anyway? Well, it's going to look rough, isn't it, at the moment? Because we just set that up and we've not sold anything yet. Get in here. Stop walking around. Say zoomed... So we... Oh, you mean zoomed out like that? Yeah, the VoD will go up, Space Nuts, don't worry. And we'll be doing more live streams now that I know my internet's not terrible. Which is happy days. Right, are we happy with that? Is that a good place to leave it while I go and grab a drink for 5 minutes? And have a walk before my knees forget how to unfold? I'll wait for the replies. Sounds good. Right. Lovely. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Go and grab yourselves a drink, and then we'll finish this off. I think we're close. I would say we're going to earn 1,000 before I get back. What do you reckon? See you in 5, guys. Oh dear. That's not going according to plan, is it? What have we done? Guys, what have I done? I got a cup of tea though. That's a bit of a snarl up. Have we got no room in here? Maybe we need to adjust that. I'm getting straight back into it. Calculator 2. No, that should be fine. Why are you not picking that up? She should be picking that up, shouldn't she? Mark T Fusion. Should be in all of those. In fact, I would prefer them. Can we drop that down? No, can't do anything with them. Occupied slot, current selection. It's reserved. And we can't shift it around anymore. Okay, Alison, thanks for joining us. It will be ending soon anyway, so because it's late in the UK and a lot of you in the UK, so won't be leaving it too much longer. What happened to Machine Key? Machine Key is gone nowhere. It will be returning nameless. But he's going faster than I can do a series, so I'm kind of waiting until Era 6 is done, and then we can continue the current map into Era 6. What do you reckon's up with this, guys? I'm a little bit confuzzled. Not in reach. No, that's me. I'm not in reach. Yeah, it goes to there. And they go to there. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we've got the space reserved. Can we drop that back a bit now? Yes. Drop that back. Increase that. Let's try that, shall we? What's your name? Lydia. Could you not just go over there and pick those up? Guys, it's all fallen through. I've messed it up. Do you need... I don't think so, because these guys are like doing all the things. Maybe this isn't part of that? No, because I didn't set any of these up, did I? I didn't set these up. These are all queued back because nothing's happening here. She's got all the stuff. Look, she's got everything in there for days. But these are not being moved into there. Do we not have an order for it? They should come and pick it up. We've reserved these should be calculators. I'm looking at you. I'm looking for chat. Oh, we could try another person. Let's hire another person. And get that one out the way and see if that's an issue. Zuri, could you work there? Let's see if that helps. Nope, they're just standing around. Everybody's standing around. I tried the porter trick. We need another one in here probably, but not yet because we have like all the stuff in there. For some reason, target inventory is full. Yes, which is this one. We can only fit 4 in there. They just don't want to take it here, do they? Well, that's sad. I mean, we're making them. No one wants it. Set the new person to be to the out pallet. Well, they just work on this. Delete the shelf and place it again. Alright, we'll try that. We could move it out. Maybe they can't reach it. But I'll try deleting it. Let's try deleting it. Right, delete that. And then we'll build it again. Corner shelf. Well, I mean, at least she's going to build for a while. Should we put it that... No, that should be fine. Look at the pallet area. Oh, now he's just standing there. We'll try this again. I'll set it up. Like that. And then that should go there. No. This should go there. Click the pallet. These are reserved for our calculators. It has a work area. Just here. The outgoing zone. I'm confused now. Yeah, look, they should both be coming in. If I click on that one, half of them are for the outgoing. And half of them are for the Mark T Fusion. And then half of them are for the standard calculator. They're not, it's just not delivering it, are they? Oh, you mean this? Yes. Well spotted. Oh, yes. They can't reach it, can they? Good, well spotted. We fixed it, guys. We fixed it. Right, let's move it. We can move it. Let's just move this to there. Nailed it. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Yes. And hello, Simone and Ethan. Well spotted. I did not see that. I would have been there. Thank you, everybody. Carol, is that what you were talking about as well? Ah, and breathe. There we go. We're going to make bank now, hopefully. I mean, it's a good job we kept that other calculator run going. Otherwise, we'd have been broke by a lot. Right. Things are moving. You, sir, are going to have to get a move on. Because we're in a backlog situation now. You've got resources for days. Nice. That was well spotted. Yeah, these have a limited reach. I wonder if we could finagle that one over and it would still touch these. I don't think it will it? Which is a little unfortunate. Can we just make sure that is reaching everybody? Yeah, that should be fine. They're all highlighted in green. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. There we go, guys. We did it. Superb work. Charlie would be proud of you. He wouldn't if he saw what went on. We had to have a board meeting to figure out why on earth, who were they? Zuri and Lydia were staring into the nowheres. Yes, anyway, we can move on. We can move on. Too bad my old boss isn't around anymore to see this. Yeah, just don't, Dad, don't. Rest in peace, Charlie. What? What's the for? Let's talk about basic research data. Basic research data is generated by using modules on an analysis desk. There's a mouthful. Analysis desk. Oh dear. Please note that any modules you use for this are consumed in the process. I see. Your next step is to place an analysis desk and sample at least 8 basic research data from any module type of your choosing. Wow, this all sounds like one of those sci-fi movies you used to watch. I can't wait to tell your mother. It's Star Trek, Dad. I used to watch Star Trek. I still watch Star Trek. I'm sure your wife will be delighted. You know, Erisay? Alright. And you should be too. We're close to having Charlie's circuit. They know an awful lot about me. It's a bit spooky. They know I've got a wife. They know I watch sci-fi. I'm worried. Right then. What are we doing? What are we doing? We've got to sample some stuff. Let's build a research and analysis desk. It's only 1,000. How big's this? Not very big at all. You're going there in our research corner. This is our little research corner down here. We've got whatever that is, a hammer. What are those? Tin snips or something? Clippers? Wire cutters maybe? Well, we've got stickers or a colour chart up there. Books. Might be stickers. Little vials. I don't know what this machine is. I guess this is where you put it in. Meow! Hello! Yeah, you've missed a bit. It's okay though. We're going to be doing more streams because it's gone very well. I mean, the content has been alright, but more importantly, the technology's held up. So we'll make a habit of this, I think, if you guys are up for more of it. It wouldn't be this game all the time, but yeah. Oh, home from work. It's 5 o'clock here as well, so probably. Anyway, good to see you. Glad you made the end of it at the very least. I'll stick the entire VoD up anyway, should you want to go back and watch me scratch my head at the end. Anyway, we need to... what do we need to do then? I see. This gains research points. I mean, given the amount of backlog we've got now, we could add one of these, couldn't we? To go into here. Just like send it in there. And it looked like the battery stacks are pretty decent for us. It's a fun game. I will say that. I've enjoyed my time with it so far. I'm gonna do these. Battery stack. Yes, those. Modules to analyze. Oh, I'm guessing you could just do whichever ones you want. Can we hire someone to do this for us? Because I'm lazy. Right, hire an employee. No, that's not how you look at it, is it? It's not that I'm lazy. I'm giving people a job. That's how you look at it. Not that I'm lazy. Right, you. I've hired you to work there. Yes, we need to get into logistics mode. What did we say we're giving them? Battery stacks. Maybe we should just go with something that's backed up. Michal with the super chat. £2. Will I stream Transport Fever 2? Yes. Delegating. There you go, Wobbly. I will be streaming Transport Fever 2 at some point. And thank you for the super chat and the £2. It will go towards keeping my internet running. There we go. Very much appreciated, as always. And you get to see a lovely little train now when you do a super chat. There we go. I went and did all that before I started streaming. We even have the thing up in the corner, don't we? I forgot about that. The little history bar. That's cool. It's all working, guys. Almost. There's still a few finishing touches. I need like an AFK thing that pops up but leaves the game running. That's still on the to-do list. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the battery pack's not a good idea because we're running short on those. We might get away. We could add another table, right? Specifically. Oh, I need a shelf. Yes, we do, don't we? We need a shelf as well. Good point. Let's get a shelf there. Corner shelf. There we go. You can have... It looks better like that. You can have that. Should we do battery packs? It'll probably, if I do a stream of Transport Fever 2, it might be a recreation, a UK thing. I feel like having just a dedicated desk to do this. No, look, batteries are a bit full. Or is that another? No, they are full. Well, we're kind of running ahead on LED arrays, only a little bit. Let's go LED arrays. A very long stream. We're not doing... No, I don't mean in one go, wobbly. I mean, that would be like, what? Week solid. And we still probably only get one station in. I'm gonna say these. I know they're worth less, but we keep backing up on these. These are worth the same as well. Actually, let's go single cell battery. That's what we'll do. There we go. I don't know whether you run out of them, but now what we can do is we should be able to send any of these over, right, from this shelf. If we do that to there. No, okay, don't do that then. If we do that to there as well. Yes, yes. And then we do that to there. Nailed it. Guys, we're in. Get going. I might hire another dude now. I think you're right. I think we need another porter, don't we? Because that's probably why they're backing up a little bit and not getting full over here. Let's hire another person and do some more delegating. More delegation. There we go. You do the job I don't want to do. From that place there. There we go. Look at all this beehive of activity that we've got going on here. Or sweatshop. However you want to look at it. What about here? We got this. It's for sale. Or rent. Does it cost 50 cents? I'm not breaking into song. Speaking of Transport Fever 2, has anybody else seen Grey Still Plays video? They're hilarious. I don't think I've ever watched Grey. Oh! We did it.
CEO TV, your source for hot...
Achievement unlocked. Welcome home.
The company has dug itself out of a difficult situation. Kudos to the CEO.
Thanks. That's me. His mustache makes me laugh when he
This
talks.
surely is something. I guess. Or not. Who knows?
Alright, so craft at least 10 tier 3 modules. Craft 20 units of any product with at least one tier 3 module installed. So we should just do this naturally, right? Let's continue. That's it. We don't have tier 3. We don't have tier 3. We're going to have to do some research, but we're getting research points. Right, okay. Oh, guys. Have you seen that? LED matrix. It's like the updated version of the LED array. How many do you need? 45 is that. That's going to take a little while. We can do that. The Matrix. I know, we're going to be making the Matrix or getting into the Matrix. I don't think we can buy this, unfortunately. I can't see any way to buy that. No. We don't have any scenery, guys. We could have some amazing carpets. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And that is also beautiful. Now we're just class. We're just class. A whiteboard in the research area. Just like no one's going to trip over that. There we go. Look what they're designing there. Things we can't even make. I don't even know what that is. Plants. We need some plants. Let's get a plant there. There we go. Nice plant. Plant in the corner. Let's give the sweatshop a plant. Just one. There you go. You get a plant. Because you work hard. Nailed it. Right, you're doing great. You really have the hang of it, right? Almost. We've got lovely, lovely carpets now. I'm impressed. Charlie's company can officially... yes, it's recovered. You can now use basic research data for even more research. The better your modules, the better your products. And the more money you will earn. Your next target, research any tier 3 module, then craft at least 10 of them. Ooh, we've run out of room though, haven't we? A little bit. I think we're going to have to refinagle this, our calculators. I say we stop production on these once we've got the research. We got the research points. Right, we need to do that. There we go. Start the research. 45 points. Let's do the LED matrix. You, my dear, can change jobs. And you can instead go on the research desk. There we go. Lovely. Every building needs a plant. It does indeed, Ethan. It does indeed. And a zebra carpet. It's fake though. No zebras were harmed in the making of those carpets. Got them from Argos. Right then. Everybody's busy. I like it. We'll wait until that research is done. 61%. Can we fast forward time and let everybody go crazy? Make us bang. Look at how much money we're making. Dear oh dear. As it goes down. In true GT style. It's just plummeting now, isn't it? Don't look. Don't look at it. No, there we go. We sold some stuff. Woo. Are we actually on? We are on the rise, aren't we? We're making about 4.5k. Is that weekly? Weekly profit, 4.5k. That's not bad. There's our expenditure, I'm guessing. Yeah, we brought a bunch of stuff. What have we researched? Right, slow down time. Everybody's going crazy. I don't know what you can do now. You can just... I don't know. Just mill around. We'll find a job for you. So, we need to go back to the design desk. Create new. Calculator. We'll go for the wooden case again. It's going to be like a tweaked version of our other one, I think. Okay, so now we get this one. Ooh. Alright. That's going to be a bit snug, isn't it? We're not going to have as much battery power. We could go... Ooh. There. And there. Though, that looks nice. How many of these do we want? Do we just want to cover... No, because you've got to... Grand, you need batteries. You can't just throw all of that in there. There. Oh, can I mirror you, please? Oh, I'd love to mirror you. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? You can't mirror them. But I would imagine it's part of the puzzle for designing. Right, another battery stack there. And then I think we can fit... There we go. There we go. What do we reckon? Are we doing it? Is this how we're going to build it? What do we call it? It's not really a fusion, this one, is it? It's the Mark T. Ooh. We've got the Mark T Fusion. What's this? Mark T Fusion 2? Should we keep it real? Mark T 2.0. Yeah, I like it. Mark T 2.0. Ooh, or 2,9. The T2, what is it? A Terminator. The Mark Terminator 2. The Mark Terminate. Oh dear. Type, man. Look at the keyboard. Terminate. Wow. What is that word? Tormator. I'm having a moment. Leave me alone. Mark Terminator 2. Nailed it. No, not. You don't like that. I think the typing was amazing. Terminator. Tomotor. So, sounds like an engine. It does, doesn't it? Tomotor. Tomotor 3.8 fuel injected beast. I don't know what any of that was. I just said a bunch of numbers and hoped it sounded remotely like an engine. I should have said liter on it at least, or something. I'm going to go with the Mark Terminator 2. I like it. We need to play the music. Right, anyway, finish design. Can we do that? Can we finish it? Oh, you've lost my capitalization. It took me ages to do that. Finish design, we got 5. Market appeal. Out of 5. Tominator. Finish the design. We're doing it, guys. That's it. I'm blaming you. It looks like the last one. It doesn't even look new. Wow, we were just ripping people off. It's got new parts in it, I promise. We literally put loads of new parts in. Right, we're going to need to finagle stuff, aren't we? All of this needs to stop. Stop doing what you're doing. Cancel. Cancel. Don't cancel then. Can we stop? I need you to stop. How do we cancel? No, I don't want you to make anything. Right, everybody take a break. Everybody take a break. Active. No. Unactivate. Unactivate. Stop making it. Stop. Is she just she's a robot. Now with a new colourful display. There we go. I know, I've got Terminator 2 music running through my head as well, Carol. I can't make her stop. She's just a crazy... That's why you're going to be working... Has she changed her clothes? Oh no, she's down there. Oh, I thought she'd changed her clothes. Can we stop making things, please? Oh, I know. If I take her off there... Right, everybody, just stop what you're doing. No, stop. Just stop. Look at him. Yes. No. Gotcha. No, just stop. Lady. Stop. You stop as well. No, you don't want anything. Yeah, right. Right, everybody. You as well. You can finish making these, right? That would be a good idea. Just finish off making those. Look at everybody milling around. I'm determined to finish this before the end of the stream. I am. And it's going to happen. Right, we need to refinagle what we're doing. We still need these. So, you can keep going. No, not you. You. Lady. Stop stacking up on top of each other. You, go there. You can keep working. What else is going to be the same? We still need these, don't we? So let's mix up your job. You can now do those because you've been stuck in that corner for ages. You get a bit of fresh air from the incoming door there. Okay, they still need to be made. We don't need as many of these anymore. This is going to get... just sack them. I know. I could just sack them. So that we need. We don't need any more of these. These should be those. And we need 2 of those. So those can be replaced with those. Which are going to take circuit boards. Do we have to make circuit boards? Or can we order those in? Oh, no. How do we make circuit boards? Do what now? What do... Circuit board, circuit board, circuit... Oh, I see. Right, well... So we're going to need... This has got a bit complicated. We're going to need a circuit board for each of these two. And we need 2 each. We've got the battery pack, but we're going to need 2 battery packs. And a cell, I believe, isn't it? Are you finished with these now? No, you can keep those in there. I mean, you can keep those in as well. Is that working now? We might have to come back to this, guys. This has got all sorts of complicated. The extra workshop. We can't use this, I don't think. Can I go and buy that? Go in here. Buy it. Oh, come on. Oh, we can buy it. I know. The AI are excellent. I didn't know we could buy this, guys. Yes. No, we're doing it. Bam. Guys, look at this. This is our room. Right. Okay. Well, I would say like just a full-on new thing. A full-on production line for the new calculator, because we've got room here, haven't we? This would just be fine. We can transfer the incoming goods over there and have like a few shelves. So all of this can be just as it was. Do we like that idea? Because this was just all working, wasn't it? I would like to still make money on that. The only issue I've got is we don't have much room out here, do we? But it's an idea, isn't it? We could just build everything we need over there. Right, sticking this back. You're all going back to work. Pretend nothing happened, guys. This is fine. You all just do that, and we'll start up an entire brand new production line. And we'll make 3 different types of calculator. Because then you got like the budget calculator, the high-end calculator, and the mid-range. Perfect. You're on there. Everybody back to work. Just like nothing happened. And then we'll hire a whole new group of staff. This is the Terminator room. I love it. Right, you're on there. Whoa, what's going on here? What's up with you? Oh, because I changed them. No. Why would you do such a thing, man? It's fine. You're going into there. You're going into that. Ooh, close that. You're going into there. You're going into there. Fixed it. No, I haven't fixed it. You're going into... Wait. That's going into there, right? Is that right? Oh yeah, these don't have a place to go anymore. That's going over to there. And that needs to go into there now. And that needs to go into there. That needs to go into there. I think we're good, right? I fixed it. And then we can just have a brand new area over there. I like that better. It's less messing around. Who doesn't have a worker? You don't. You're going in there. That one needs one. Are we back? Have I fixed it? She's was working here, wasn't she? So she's going to work in here. Let's set up. We haven't set one of these up yet. Let's set up one of these. And make sure we can reach just about everywhere, which is about there. And you can work there. Right, then we can bring everything we need in here. So we need like a pretend... Well, no, we don't need any sort of inbox, do we? Or a goods in. We could just have the goods in at each desk and have people working here. Perfect. And then she can take it down to here. I mean, ideally you would have goods in, wouldn't you, and goods out. You would bring them in and have them there as well. It's not broke, is it? Ethan, is it broke? Did I break it? I didn't break it. I fixed it again, though. Right. Ooh. Guys. What do you reckon? Goods in, goods out? I kind of like that idea. That's kind of snazzy. What will we need then to make this? What are you making currently? You're making the Mark T Fusion. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to have the other one in here. This one. Assembly table. Working just there. This is going to be goods out. You're going to make the Terminator. So we need 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. Let's do it. So where are we going to build all the... This is going to be crazy, isn't it? These 2 need to be... You need to make the wood. What's the other one where we only need 1 thing? Wood and a battery pack. So those 2 can work together. Wood and a battery pack. You 2 can work there. And you can share a side table-y thing. One of those. And then this can be the wood. That can be the battery pack. And how much room do we have in these? Oh, bags of room. I like it. So we need to send all sorts down over there. We need to send that over to there. Pretty much all of it, right? We're going to send all of it over to there. I'm pretty much sure I could have just dragged that, but we're going to do that anyway. That into there. That one into there. That one into there. That into there. That one over to there. No, that's your goods out. You don't want that in there anyway. I'm glad that didn't work because I would prefer them to take the products they need into there first and then just the goods out just in case it's a bit busy. Okay, that's better. Right, so no, don't change it. This needs to be the calculator, doesn't it? Needs to go into there. There we go. And then this needs to be that and that. No, you Burke. What are you doing? No. And we don't want that either. That's going into there. I'm probably overcomplicating this a little bit. That should be going into there. That should be going into there. Or is that already going into there? Yeah, that's already going into there. And they can all go into there. Or can they not? You. You. Right. We know they're going to work like that. Grand T. I think we're all right so far. What are we missing? We're missing... it's right here. We're missing the new LED things and a battery. There's only 1 battery for this, isn't there? I think. Yes, there's only 1 battery as well. That would be a good idea to share with those guys up there. I'm telling you, this is not going to work. So you can just be there. So you can all reach that. Yes, and you make the battery, which takes chemicals. Which you're filling up because you're amazing. Yes, chemicals, done. Let's get that sorted. So you're going to there. and that's going to there. And then we need to take those into there. And that leaves us one more space. And I bet we're ready to go. But we've got to make these other things that we don't make yet. We've got room over here, haven't we, for 4 desks. And that's going to be the little matrix maker place. Let's do it. Tinker tables. You could work with your backs to each other, or you could work off the wall. I don't know what would be better. It's a bit of a squeeze, isn't it, guys? 1, 2. Oh, it's tight. Oh dear. 1. Oh dear. Well, it's a bit of a maze. I don't like it, really. Have we got room to walk around the back of that? I think so. It's a bit snug, isn't it? You could work there, though. There. Right, these two are going to make those. And these two are going to make those. Dear, oh dear. So, but how are we going to fit a shelf in? It's not amazing. it's interesting. We've kind of got this space here. We don't need that space. It's far too, like, out in the open. You could just go back there. In fact, could we spin that around to like there and have a little... Oh no, you don't have any room at all. I need this bit better. I'm making it worse now. Just leave it alone. Oh, I know. There. There we go. That's tidier. There's room, isn't there, around the back now? I mean, that's pretty much exactly how it was, though, Grand. No, it's not. No, it's not. Or is it? No, it's not. That's going there. This makes me happier. Isn't that exactly how I had it before? Shelf top right between the circuit boards for into circuit boards. Shelf in the middle next to circuit boards for circuit boards out. Oh. I mean, this doesn't have to reach, technically. Hang on, I'm trying to... I know, I've got myself in a bit of a muddle here. Circuit boards out. They've got to get them somehow, haven't they? There's room here, because I believe you can walk behind. That's what I was looking at. There's room to walk behind there, so you can go with a little shelf there. I think. Like that. And you can have a little shelf that... I mean, it's really snug. But it kind of works. One there. And then you have your goods go into that one. Your goods go into that one. No, they should go there. Oh, ooh. No, that's... Yeah, that's not right at all. You want to go there. Because they're only going to be making these, aren't they? What have I done, guys? What have I... No, actually, that's fine. Or is it? What are we actually sending here? Steel and plastic. So get rid of this. And steel. Let's try that again. But what I want you to do is go into here. Oh, okay, you're going to have to do that manually. I want these to go in there. Like that. And then those to go into there. Those to go into there. That 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 into there. Those into there. Those into there. That should be it, right? And then these should be the Mark Terminator 2s. Oh, we got no room. You was thinking the second shelf between the circuit boards and the batteries, but that works too. Yeah, I kind of got myself in a muddle because I forgot about these. That they won't pass them direct to each other, so you need a kind of midway point, don't you? Okay, what's left with these? Oh, we don't use electronic parts. Ah. So these are pointless. You've just carried all these over here, sir, and they're absolutely not needed. I should have checked. What used to? No, they use them. Oh, we don't have them going over there. There we go. There we go. You have those. No, you need these. You need them. You. No? Oh, I've got myself in a muddle here. These, what are you, where are you coming from exactly? LED arrays, you don't need them, do you? Oh, you do! Oh my days. Yeah, well, it takes the LED arrays. We'd have to make LED arrays on top of it as well. In that case, that's what that's saying, right? These take an LED array. Look, they take 2 of those, 10 of those, and 1 of those. Oh, goodness me. Right. So, they take 2 of these. I don't know, Bowtied. I don't know. I think we've done it a little bit. We've got a lot of room in here. We could move this. Move that into there. And then we could make 2 LEDs in here. I mean, they're snarled up in there anyway. They do have timing on them, don't they? These take 10 seconds each. But they take 10 seconds each. And these only take components. Wait, the circuit board things say they make 10 at a time. Oh, do they? Oh, they do. Well spotted, Bowtied. There we go. Okay, right. We only technically need 1 table then, don't we? Well, less than 1 table, but 1 table should do it. Yes, it does. It makes 10 because they're oh, right. How many do these make? They're 1. That makes 1. So yes, brilliant. Well spotted. I am super happy now. So, whoa, I didn't mean to change it to that. This needs to be 1 of those. There we go. That should do it. And then we got, we're making 10 of those at a time. And then we make our 1 circuit board each. No. You need another space. We could take the assembly table down here, which might make a bit more sense. If we've got the room, which we have in here, I think. She never fills this up. They're straight out. Let's move that. Let's move this down to here. Not like that. Because then we've got the end products all down here, haven't we? I mean, it's a bit snug, but you get to stand on a carpet. Right, isn't it? Right. Yes. This can be... This is not really needed anymore, I don't think. Get rid of that a second. We'll just have the goods out. You can probably stick another table into the entry of the new building or in one of the... Yes. Yeah, we could probably squeeze one in there. Because so far we need another one of these, don't we? Because you need 2 on our ridiculous calculator. So it'll be another one of those, which just take electronic parts. I'm glad it makes more sense. It kind of does, though, because this is where all of our stuff is. Yeah, we're going to put the new table there. We got this making those, and then we can just have... we can have these 2 back ones then. Making these, right? That would make more sense. Out the way. These 2 back ones can be sharing this. We'll change what's in here. We don't need those at all. Change what's in here. Right. You don't need to go there at all. You don't need to go there. Good. All they need then up there is these. Like that. And then they take that. They take that. And then these go into here. Like so. We don't have those anymore. Can we delete them? Can I go pick those up, I bet? I bet I can go and pick those up, right? Move to. Take those out. Now I'm stuck with them. Who needs these? Who needs the plastic? Is it these guys? They need the wood. I don't have any wood on me. Oh, guys, I've picked calculators up. When did I do that? When did I pick calculators up? I got marked TP. I'm like stealing them. Ah, how can you steal from yourself? That's not normal. Well, they need steel, don't they? Here, there's probably going to be steel there. No, you're not getting steel. Could you move to? Drop that in there. Drop that in there. There we go. That'll do. I don't know. I don't know how I picked him up. When? I don't know. I like ninja'd them into my pocket. 4 massive calculators. I don't remember doing that at all. It's fine. What are we missing? We're still missing that one table, aren't we? Though we make all the things. Tinker table. In here. Anywhere will do, won't it, really? You just go there. You can make those. And you can just get them straight from there, is what I'm saying. What do they take to make those? Both of those. So yeah, they can just have whatever they need from there. You take that. And then those are going into there. There we go. Which means you get those. Actually, if we just do it like that and that, it should fix what it needs. Yes, you're going into there. In fact, you don't need to go in there at all, do you? No, you don't need to go in there at all. That would be a little bit overkill. You could just go straight into the goods out. Go straight into the goods out, please. No? What you got in there? Oh, yes, we set up calculators, didn't we? Yes, no calculators. Boom. Gone. Nailed it. You're in there. You're in there. In there. That should be it, shouldn't it? All of that is going to be those. All of it. That should be it. Because no, you Burke. You need all the parts to go down to here. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not. I promise. I don't even know how it got in my pocket. I forgot we moved the production down to here. So yeah, that shelving needs sorting out a bit. So, let's undo that, you madman. You can't fill it up with all of these. That won't make sense. You need 2 slots. Let's do them in what's needed. You need 2 slots of those. You're going to need... What else do you need? You're going to need these, aren't you? They need to go there. No, they're used for these. These calculators don't use them, do they? Oh, hover over it. It shows you. I know. I've got in a right pickle. We need to send the battery... 2 batteries. So we need 2 slots for batteries. Which would be... Where's the battery? Over here. No, 1 slot for battery. Yes? 1 of those? No. Where are we taking these to? In here. Got it. Wow, this is interesting. How many slots are you taking up? 1. Yes, I am getting that way, but I'll sort it out. Yeah, it is 2. So this doesn't math out very well, does it? I made a boo-boo. We need 2. We need 2 of those, 2 of those. I thought it was 1, but it's... I've got... Did I accidentally change this? We're going to need another shelf. Guys, we're going to need another battery. We're going to need... We've got room, though. We've got room. It's fine. Everything is okay. We're going to change this to be down here with this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's all okay. This is how we do. You need to move. Oh, grand. Get out the way. Get out. Just go out there. Stand in the stand near the barrels. Out the way. Because you're not helping. We're going to do it like this. There. We need another one, don't we? I'm going to look at chat in a second. I know I am. And you're going to be like, Grand, I don't know what you're doing anymore. If you're having problems with your maths, you could use one of those calculators. I could use all 4 of them, couldn't I? Maybe you should... Yeah, I know, right? I've made a right pig's ear of it. Oh dear, my days. Right, that's changing to that. This is going to be the single battery. Deep breath. I might need to go and have a walk around, guys. So much for ending this in an hour. Dear, oh dear. It's turned into like a 6-hour stream. Right. I'm not defeated. When you've had a... That's what you do. Oh dear. Right. These can all share product, surely. It's kind of... This is what gets me with this. In order to use the person here to take it, you can't, like... I don't think you can send it direct to the shelves. You have to send it to, like, that shelf, and then from that shelf to that shelf. I think. Yeah, it's only 3 hours. Deflated, yeah. Deflated. So, this is right. This is just going to accept wood, and it's going to accept the battery stack. And then the battery stack and the wood... No, you need to be in this mode. The battery stack and the wood both need to go in there. That's right. That's 3 of them done. These go into here because they're for these. What are we missing? Those are for those. We need the single cell battery to go into there. We've got the single cell battery. We've got those. We've got those. Those we can still have 2 because you need 2. You need 2 of those. That's unpleasant, but we'll take it. You need 1 of those, and you need 1 of those. That should maintain a ratio, right? He says. Not entirely convinced. Right, and you're going to be missing whatever you need from there. And then you need to go down to there to be taken over to the other side. You're going to need your goods from there. Then you are going to have to deliver to a shelf down here. Like a goods in shelf. But it's only 4, right? It's only 4 goods. So we can use a baby shelf. We can't use this shelf. There's not enough room. Or there won't be once we set all this up. We need another shelf. But a baby shelf will do. Corner shelf. Just there. There we go. And you take... Oh, no, no, no. Wait. Oh, no, the end product can go in here, can't it? Absolutely. Okay. Oh, dear. Sure glad I decided to cook my dinner an hour ago and not wait until the end. Yeah, probably not advisable. Not once I get into a game, apparently. I didn't know I was just going to... I didn't... My words. I need a drink. Wait, I didn't... I didn't realise I was going to stream quite so long. But I am. And that's what's happening right now. Because apparently I've got carried away. I don't think this is going to work. No, you're going to have to do them individually. You, and you. There we go. Probably if I'd have set that link up first, it would have done it. And then you can be goods out there. No? Are you full? Oh, you're full. No. There. There we go. And then you're into there. Oh, these are full as well. What are these in? 12 and 12, 24. That doesn't quite go. Let's have less of those. Let's have 3 less of those. Actually, let's have... That should do. That should do. You're into there. And then you can fill up the rest. There we go. I mean, it's unpleasant, but I'll take it. Guys, are we in? I don't see any exclamation marks. 8 times 3 is 24. Oh, 8 3s. There we go. Yeah, not bad for a test stream. 8 3s. Right. Are they in 3? Can we do these in 8s? 3 8s. 1, 2. I don't think so because we've got too many of these. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it says here, you Burke. It literally says the numbers. We've almost got it. We need that one to be 1 more, which means we need that one to be 1 less. But we can't do that because we've got calculators. It's fine. We need the truck to show up. It's fine. It's close enough, isn't it? We'll have it a bit skew with. We need staff. Is that going to work? I guess we'll find out. Yes, let's indeed. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more employees. Here we go. Let's do it. 1. All right. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could we get a new applicant, please? We've exhausted. We've exhausted the... there we go. The workforce. The entire workforce. Good night. Look at you all. No, go away, me. Go and stand near the barrels. You've dismissed. Get over there. Get into the barrels. You're not allowed anywhere near these people. Right. Let's get you working. You're in there. You're in there. Oh. Stop clicking. You can go there. Oh, this is like... I should have done this in some sort of order, really. Instead of just randomly clicking things. You there. You. This is amazing. Oh dear. Okay, so you can tell which desk doesn't have one. That's cool. They're in blue. Got it. No, you've got a job. You've got a job. You've got a job. You need a job. You can go there. Who's the other person? What's the boss doing? Yep, that's it. No unemployment figures have ever looked better. Who are you? Oh, the desk. You need to actually make them. Okay, I think we're going to need more porters, aren't we? By like more, I mean maybe another 10. We need to assign the thank you, Bowtide. I did forget. I was scratching my head for just a little bit. Oh, I've dropped some frames recently. That's a shame. I didn't notice it though. Apparently I dropped 325 frames in 3 hours and 32 minutes. It's pretty impressive. It's probably my ISP going, what on earth are you doing? Alright. I think we're doing it. We're going to need more porters. Let's hire 2 more porters. 1, 2. And you guys are both going to help out on that thing you're standing in front of. You can help out there. There we go. Like clockwork. Let's zoom in. Nailed it. Out of curiosity, do your mother and I get a discount on these shiny new products of yours? Dad, I've got them in my pocket already. Nailed it. Don't tell anybody. I'm over here, by the way, Dad. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, we sell directly to our distributors. But perhaps we can swing you a deal someday as thanks for great parenting. Do I own this? I feel like I don't own this and I'm actually swiping these from my employer. For now though, let's make sure Charlie's has more options to keep it going. Please no more options. Craft 20 units of... Oh, okay. Yeah. All this setup should get us the next one. Go for it, kiddo. I'll head home. Yeah, we're all going to be heading home soon. I think this is a great way to end it. We kind of did everything, didn't we? And that should... I'm just taking these calculators home. Anybody want a calculator? Just don't ask me where I got it. I think we'll end it, guys, once we've done this. Good night. That was a mission. Let's go down here and see our people busy at work. Look at you. Look at you, lovely, lovely lot. I think we nailed it. I like all the tools on the table. That's brilliant. Got like a little hammer and a soldering iron, maybe. Pair of wire cutters. That's been a fun one, hasn't it? We're 5 of 20. They're all busy. As Bowtide, engineer, pointed out, we've single-handedly wiped out the unemployment crisis. So there we go. I like these benches. Look at your little containers full of stuff. Probably screws and washers and God knows what else. I don't know. What is that thing? What's this? Do you know what that's supposed to be? Is it a scale of some sort? I don't know what that is. So yeah, I might, Bowtide, I might. Thank you, Wobbly. It's been enjoyable. I wasn't expecting to do it that long. I promise they won't all be that long. I normally keep them short so that the VoDs are not are too much to watch. But not tonight, because it worked. And I was a bit happy. But we'll try and get some sort of schedule going. Shielded light? Ooh, maybe. Probably makes sense. But yes, I think we're going to do that. We could maybe fast forward it too. I mean, we're going to be kind of overproducing a little bit. There's possibly tweaking we could do to the whole thing. But we're halfway there. We don't have to do it in any sort of time frame. It's just, look at them go. Look at those arms go. You crazy workforce, you. Has he got a pen in his back pocket? This dude. Hang on. Put it on play. Look, this dude. He's got pens in his back pocket. Hope you didn't steal them. You won't catch me stealing anything from here. Except for these 4 calculators I have no idea got there, Your Honour. I really don't. I really don't know. It's casting light below. Oh, it is as well, yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Look at how much money we're making. It's brilliant. They're crazy. Look at them. That's how I work. And that's why nothing gets done sometimes. Did it do? They're so happy. I'm happy. 15 of 20. Oh, there's me. I don't know what I'm doing. Little T's just fed up. Alright, you're allowed to go back into your factory now, me. Go down here. Come on. Come and join your workforce. You can stand in here and pretend you know what any of this does. No, don't actually click on it though, because you don't. Don't do that. There you go. Just stand there out the way. Guys, are we going to do it? Where are we up to? We need to make 3 more Mark Terminator 2s. The best name for a calculator I've ever heard. Come on. Wave those hands up. Wave those hands up. Wave the arms up. Well, the hands will go up with the arms. Well, there we go.
More business buzz with Naughty Portent. Hey,
Did you
another
know
company
I have a
has
stunt
dug
double?
itself out of a
Stevie,
difficult
great
situation.
guy.
Kudos
Never
to
here.
the CEO.
Oh, that's wrong. So, if you've got it on fast forward and this thing comes up, all the timings are out. That's amazing. I think that's what that was. Guys, we did it though. That's really awesome. He's going to say a few more words, I think, before we leave as well. Maybe. Is he going to prove me wrong? He's probably fallen out with me now. I don't know, Wobbly. If it's going to get more we're only on stage 2. I don't know whether it's going to get easier. I researched some things, Carol. 2 things. Well, yes, 2 things. We researched the wooden...
Are we still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording. Well, we're live, actually, not recording. But I'm just talking to the guy. We did research 2 things. I don't know how complex it could... It could get easier. There's conveyor belts. I know, it was amazing. Oh, we did that, though. We crafted at least tier 3. I guess we'll come back in here and make a fortune and end it. I enjoyed that. I don't know what's next on the list. There's quite a few things to do. This is early access, don't forget as well. So there's going to be a lot of tweaks and balancing, no doubt. Maybe even be able to edit our employees. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Yes, I believe we get machines later on, conveyor belts, etc. So that could make it a little bit easier with having it automated. That way round. I don't know. They're probably still going to need people carrying stuff between conveyor belts. I don't know. I'm enjoying this. I wonder if your employees level up. I don't know. What does little T do? He gets me coffee. Oddly, being called little T, you would think he'd get me tea. But no, he gets me coffee. And grins and laughs about it and points at me behind my back. Even though... Does he have arms? I don't know. Yes, he has arms. And a beady eye. I think... Ooh! Do you think little T put those calculators in my pocket? I'm going to have to watch the VoD back now and see how they got there. Is there room for me to throw some in? Move here. Do you want these calculators? Oh, got him. See, didn't steal a thing, guys. I was just carrying them there. Honest. Pit is a fool. Little T? That would be awesome. He needs like a little mohawk. He's almost got one, hasn't he? Right. Guys, there we go. Bang on 6 o'clock my time. That's almost perfect. So about 3.5 hours. A little over. Because I started early. But other than that, yeah, that was fun. Automation Empire. Maybe. I don't know what it is. I'll look it up. But yeah, if it's anything like this, sure. Because this was a lot of fun. I need to go and have a drink and probably get ready for bed so I can record Transport Fever. And I've also got to record Railway Empire. Unless I live stream them and cheat a bit. But anyway, yes. Yes, Railway Empire is tomorrow. Which is today for you guys. It's midnight. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It was nice to see so many in here for such a random stream with a fun little game, I'd say. And I thoroughly enjoyed my time with you guys. So, I'll leave you with this for a little bit and then I'll end the stream. So until next time, take care.